Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I made you wait so long. I am so sorry. I've been live for 14 minutes already, and I'm 10 minutes late. It's 10:24. I said I was going to stream at 10. That didn't happen. Anyways, hello everyone.
For
Hello
20
everyone.
months. Feels like so much longer, almost 2 years of pure joy.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I can turn CC on actually because it's acting up again. I don't know if anyone here is also streaming and uses that same stream CC, but they changed their entire website and it doesn't let me log in. It just loads infinite loading. So I might, oh my gosh, also my glasses are fogging up and my bangs are still too long. So I might not be able to turn on the closed captions today. Not for a lack of trying though, I promise. I promise. No, it doesn't load. It's so weird. Okay, happy Sunday. I hope you're all doing well. All good things come to those who wait or something like that. Oh, oh thank you, Bumby. Yeah, it's a new one. It's a new one. I just bought like last week or so. It's also supposed to be super warm again. I think today, starting today, like about 30-ish degrees. But I think like this entire next week is just going to be above 30. And I am so excited for that. I'm so excited. We did actually, I don't know if I told you this, but we did actually purchase like air conditioning though. Like a portable one, so maybe it won't be as terrible if at least we can like cool down our rooms for like sleeping or like for streams or after streams at least. Thank you everyone. You guys, you know what? I'm actually really like annoyed with my hair currently. So it's funny that you guys are so nice about it. I have 14 Celsius degrees here. Should I send it your way? Please, please. I will welcome it with open arms. It's so hot here already. We had 37 degrees yesterday. That is too much. That is too much. Okay, let me say hello to everyone. I haven't done that yet. I don't know. Also, I don't think I posted on Instagram that I'm live, so I guess whoever finds this stream finds the stream. I don't know. For Stephanie and Bumby and Kat, Lena, Paulina, Fia, Annie, Lucy, Heather, and Kat. All of you got the early squad. Congrats. Enjoy the bragging rights and nothing else. Absolutely nothing. Zero. But thank you for being here so early. And there were actually a bunch of people in chat before I was even live. So thank you for that. Persephone and Bambi and Kat and Paulina. Oh my god, yeah, Kat, is so late for you. 3 a.m. almost, well, 3:30 now. If you fall asleep, if at any point, you know, please do not hesitate to leave. But it's nice to see you. My sleep schedule is so bad. I've been heading to bed around 5 a.m. Is it though? Would you say that you are a night person? Like, is that something that works for your body, or are you definitely very like tired and stuff? I managed to make breakfast without triggering the fire alarm. Bremby, round of applause. Very good. Very good. Also, more importantly, without burning yourself. I hope, by the way, that you're okay. I think last stream I like asked, and then I asked how you were, if it was any better, and you said just before the break or so, you said not yet, and I didn't even read it, and I just went off to the break. So yeah. Okay, wait. Gotta go run get some coffee. Yes, I did get myself some coffee. I just heated it up again before going here because it was already cooling down too much as I was blow drying my hair for 20 minutes and it's still halfway wet. Anyway. Bia, also hello. Welcome on in. Annie, welcome on in. Lucy, thank you so much for the 10-month resub. At tier 1. Thank you so much for the continued support. Thank you so much. Ooh, Annie 95% wobbly. Cat 82. I think I saw someone was 69. I think it was Friede. I'll get there in chat. Also, Pink Islander, welcome on in. Lors, welcome on in. Cat, hello. Cat and Cat are here. Nice. I have iced coffee and matcha latte. Consider me ready. There we go. Very good. There, very good, very good. Frida, welcome on in. Heather, welcome on in. Lurking while I make dinner, but excited for today's stream. Sounds good, Lore. Enjoy your dinner. Also, we've got some stream streak. Paulina and Bambi with the 15. 15 in a row. That's as many as I've done since I've gotten the feature, I think, right? I think so. I think so, because they've been very here and there. Oh, actually, speaking of, I'm probably going to try and mention that a few times, but there will be a charity stream next week. And it is looking, there is a poll up on Discord about which day is better. It is looking like Sunday is going to win. So Sunday, the 21st of June, I'm probably going to start around like 12 p.m. So about 1.5 hours later than is right now. That's going to be the starting time. And we're going to go for, I would say, anything like 6 and up. 6 and up hours, I mean. And yeah, we're going to be raising money for Make-A-Wish. So basically fulfilling wishes for terminally ill children, which I think is, yeah, it's like a really lovely cause. And we also, I got like a game bundle for them because it's like an event called Cozy Up for Wishes. And I got like a game bundle and I already have a bunch of those games. And so I'm going to be raffling those away when we reach certain donation goals. And I tried to come up with a couple of more or less fun incentives, I think. So hopefully it'll be a fun stream and we'll raise some money. And yeah, even if you can't donate though, you know, feel free to just come by. I hope it'll still be a fun time regardless. And like lurk support and stuff also helps. So yeah. I'll try to mention it a few times. I'm really bad at like promoting stuff like that. But I'm going to do my best. It's going to be my first charity stream, so I'm going to be nervous as heck. I've always like checking out because I don't know, I get in my head about it, but that's kind of stupid, especially when it comes to charity. So we'll see. We'll see. It's kind of cool though, because I think if you donate $35 or up, you get the entire Cozy Game Bundle as well, at least until supplies last. I think they have like 2,500 of those bundles. And there are like some pretty nice games. So it's like, it's kind of cool from just the entire event that they set up as well. Yeah. I hope I'm going to be able to set up the all the stream stuff, the donation link and everything. Anyways, that's a problem for future Malene. We'll see. Frida, thank you so much for the 65 months. What the heck? Thank you so much for the continued support. Oh my gosh. Also, Merle, welcome on in, and Essie, welcome on in. Steadily, hello, and Daisy, welcome on in. Let's see. Jamie Lee, also welcome on in. It's good to see you all. Persephone is only 16% wobbly today. Oh no. And Lena 99. Wow. Okay. Bambi and Paulina were also super low. Oh, I didn't even see that. Or maybe I saw it, but I ignored it because it just was a very low score. Might have happened. I don't know. Future Malia's got this. I hope so. Yeah, they do have a, I really need to cut my bangs. They do have a contact for me to reach out though, in case I do really struggle. I think I'm not going to be just left to my own devices. We'll see. Lena's like, I stole all your wobblies. Oh yeah, Frida, 69% wobbly. There we go. I don't know what is better. Is it Lena's 99% or is Frida's 69% better? Which one has a higher value in the sense of the community? I don't know. No rush, Sundays aren't for stressing. Ah, yeah, that's true. Sounds vaguely like a Christmas song. Oh, I wonder what that was. I do feel like, okay, not to get into another whole depressing whatever, because we did that last week. I was already kind of down last week. I don't think I'm feeling as down today, but oh my gosh, this week has been, oh, 69 for sure. 69. Okay. Live hair cutting. I will also warn you, I'm not the biggest fan. Like, I don't mind watching that when other streamers do it, but even for charity, I don't necessarily want to make an idiot out of myself. I do that enough, just living my life as it is. But I don't necessarily want to, I don't know, eat like disgusting things on stream or dress up and do a weird dance and stuff. So it's gonna be I don't know, maybe it's gonna be too chill, but I still think there's some things on the incentives list that might help. And you know, it's all for a good cause, so that should be incentive enough. Anyway, this week was a bit of a beast for me in a way, because I'm kind of like, everything pisses me off. Also, Eddie, welcome on in. Everything kind of pisses me off. I want to change my entire setup. I want to change my entire, well, not my entire background, but I want to change some stuff about my background. I really am starting to get annoyed by my hair, and my hairdresser's appointment is only like towards the end of July. So I'm gonna have to live with this for a while longer. And yeah, I mean, I feel like it looks fine right now, but the amount of hair and the length and the I don't even know. And yeah, part of what I want to change, I think, is also the music I play on stream. Just so lately I've been getting a bunch of like copyright claims on YouTube. Via singing agenda. Just want to hear her sing. I've actually I sing more than I should on stream, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Lily also welcome on in. Aw, you all are so nice. But yeah, the music, I've been getting a bunch of copyright claims, and it's fine because I can just like edit it out on YouTube. It always takes like super long to process though, which kind of delays the VOD uploading, but that's kind of whatever. What command? Wait, what? Sorry, what? Oh, there we go. Maline's first charity stream for Make-A-Wish will either be hosted on the 20th or the 21st of June. Aw, that's so sweet. We can do that as a timer, perhaps, but it probably shouldn't appear too often. Maybe every 45 minutes-ish? Maybe more like a random number, because otherwise a bunch of timers appear at the same time. Like 47, 40 something. Maybe? If it gets too annoying, yeah, 47, let's go. If it gets too annoying, let me know, or let us know. But yeah, it's only now, like it's only today, and then the next stream that we'll do is probably already the charity stream, so. Yeah, we'll definitely need some commands and stuff for that too, but I'll prep all that. Thank you. It's really sweet. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the music. Yeah, so that's just a bit annoying, but other than that, sometimes I feel like it's too sad sounding. I feel like I want to do something a bit more funky. I don't know. And then yeah, maybe my starting and my ending screen. Just everything, you know? I changed the alerts though, so I'm okay with those right now. I did also think about my badges, because my badges still have very much the older color scheme with like being a bit more dark and dirty. So I've been thinking about changing those, but then I don't think that'll happen. KK Funk? Yeah, maybe. No, I don't know really where to or how to find like good music that is exactly what I want, but also doesn't get claimed. have to probably do some research. Blizzard, welcome on in. Aw, you're very sweet about my hair. Public transport during the heat will be my downfall. Oh my god, yeah. Please stay hydrated, everyone. You know, if always, but especially when it's hot and stuff. I had the heating on Friday. Well, to be fair, actually, Friday was pretty cold still here too. like the past, you know, we had that heat wave towards the like in May, I think it was, and then the last like 1 or 2 weeks it's been quite cold some days. And just opened my washing machine to grab the clean laundry and found a slice of lemon in there. Bambi's weekends are so zesty. Bambi's weekends are so interesting. You never know what's going on inside people's homes, you know? Oh, I have to go out to my Quaker meeting, but you'll be keeping my cat company while I'm gone. Oh, let's go. Yeah, usually when cats, it's much more fun when I play like Animal Crossing or something's like running across the screen. Because the cat can kind of chase it a little bit, but yeah, I'll try my best. I'll try my best to be entertaining to the cat. Supposed to get up to 29 again today. Send help. I know. Luckily, the heat hits me at the weekend where I live, so at the moment, rain and 15 degrees. That's good. 13 here. I'm delighted. Oh, Shona, that sounds fantastic. I'm gonna be stuck on a train for 3 hours next weekend and I will melt. Oh my god. Lena, I am crossing my fingers and hoping that they've got air conditioning on. Yeah, but who knows with Deutsche Bahn. It's always a bit of a, either it'll be, so usually German trains, either you'll be, like in the summer, either you'll be freezing your ass off, like it'll be 37 degrees outside, and then you go on the train and it is like 15 or so, and you're only wearing summer attire, so you'll be freezing your entire trip. And then by the time you arrive at whatever destination you want to go to, you'll be so frozen that like you then go outside and you're just hit with this wall of heat, which just makes it worse, I think. Anyway. Or the other option is it's broken. It's broken and the train is super full, so there's a lot of odors and body heat. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. The blisters are gone by now. Okay, good. Oh gosh, okay. Blisters. Full-on blisters. Also, Fragment, welcome on in. I'm very much a night person. I worked night shift for the past 17 years. Wow. Also, doesn't help that the tournaments I play are mostly hosted from the US, so they start when I should go to sleep. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, sorry. I hit the mic. Yeah, sleep schedules are tough, though. Semi-lurk as I'm playing some demos, some from the Wholesome Games Direct. Ooh. Pregnant, have fun. I hope you find some gems that you can put on your wish list or keep on your wish list. Yeah. I've been cleaning windows for my grandparents on Friday and yesterday with my little brother, because both are over 80 and definitely can't do it alone anymore. Yeah. They always want to give me money for it too, even though I would do it for free. Aww. I'm upset I probably won't be able to join the charity stream, but I hope you'll have the best time. Thank you, Lena. Thank you. Are we going on another channel? Oh, for the charity stream? No, that'll be here. That'll just be here. We'll do regularly scheduled content. I was thinking, so like I said, they did give me this like game bundle that is part of like the event. So technically, you know, we could be doing a bunch of variety gaming, but I was thinking that we're going to be doing some Animal Crossing, because I think Animal Crossing is still the game where there's like the most people here, which just kind of is good for a charity stream maybe. And maybe like one of the incentives is probably going to be that you can decide like a theme for a little bit of a short, like 15 or 20-minute challenge that I do on a slumber island. So maybe, I don't know if anyone's gonna be interested in that. But so I think we'll just do Animal Crossing. But it'll just be here. I will probably be on another channel in the next few weeks though, because of work. I don't know when though. Some Tuesday, I've been told. That'll be interesting. As I said before, if you need help with preparations, I'm here. Yeah. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Yeah. It generally, honestly, I find it really hard to prep a charity stream because I have no idea how to estimate how many people will donate and what amounts. So it's been really, I don't want to super like overestimate or underestimate like the individual or overall amounts because I want to have like fun incentives, right? But like fun incentives in a way that it's not super unrealistic we reach them, but also maybe it's pushing it a little bit, you know? And I don't know. I don't know. Tell us. It'll be on the secret mode. So it'll be secret mode is a publisher. They published, was it A Little to the Left, I think? For example, or A Secret Life of Tabitha, in case any of you know that. Wait, no, Secret Life, no, Tabitha. Oh my god, wait, there's two different games I'm mixing up right now. Something with letters uncovered from the past. Maybe it's that one. Anyway, Secret Mode is the publisher, and we have a bundle with them because like Thrifty Business has a bundle with 2 of their published games, and they sometimes do streams, and so they wanted to invite one of us to join, so that'll happen. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have told you because I feel like it's gonna be awkward because I'm awkward. I'm socially awkward, but yeah, anyways. This week's been a shit show for you too, Frida. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't need to make a fool out of yourself. I just want to hear you sing. Okay, so that's... See, yeah, you got... I get secondhand embarrassment so intensely that I can't watch certain stuff. Oh, you know what? I understand. I understand. So I'm glad you're not doing anything like that. No, it's all pretty laid back. I do have a... I don't even know. Do I keep these secret? Maybe I keep these secret. Find out next week. I will also, in case anyone can't make it but would still like to donate or something like that, I will also be putting the link, I think, just in Discord or something. And if like certain amounts are donated, that would equate, but that would like guarantee an incentive, then we can still do that in like a future stream, I would say. I'll make myself an idiot in front of my close family and friends, but not publicly. Yeah. My digital footprint is interesting enough as it is, you know? So, yeah. That's the... Did it make the clothes smell lemony though? Maybe it's good. Maybe that's the new freshener hack. Exactly. Bambi, what in the side quest is happening to you? Lena always asking the right questions. I guess all of them. Yeah, truly. I hate how the weather comes in such waves, heat waves, and then suddenly freezing again. It's a trigger for my migraines. Yeah, I luckily this year haven't had any migraines yet, knock on wood. In case anyone is suffering with those, I am so sorry because migraines absolutely suck. But yeah, I am definitely very prone to headaches with this weather. That's for sure. That is for sure. Or invisible ink? Wait, what? Did it bleach anything? Is that a thing? Lemons can bleach? Or invisible ink? Put all your clothes in the oven? Oh my god. Me and my trusty handheld fan appreciate your prayers. Yeah, I've got my little fan over here too. I don't want to overuse it just yet though, because I think today my room is still super fine. So I don't want to get used to the climate now and then just when it actually is hot, it won't do anything anymore, you know? Got myself some peonies on Thursday. Oh, nice. Oh my god, I haven't had fresh flowers in a long time, I feel like. I deadass always have white tiger balm with me in the summer and put some under my nose before boarding any public transportation. Oh, it's like people forget what deodorant is. Wait, that is so smart though. Literally have never considered that. That is very smart though, because oof. Oof. I need to help my brother and his wife and help with their move. I guess I'll be painting walls the rest of the day. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, as Sparksby or as Malene who's at work? As Malene. As Malene, as Spellguard Malene. I will be representing Spellgarden games, essentially. We'll be talking about like Thrifty Business and stuff. I think the plan is probably to play Thrifty Business and they will ask me a bunch of questions that I hope I will have the answer to. Also, by the way, Lena, I don't think I said thank you for the bits, right? I don't think I did. I don't think I did that, but thank you so much for the 213 bits. I really appreciate that. And then also Shona, did I say thank you for the Prime sub? Oh my gosh, thank you for the 20 months. I don't think I did that either. I just read them and in my head I was saying thank you, but I didn't actually, yeah, cute. Next weekend is the heavy moving when it's so incredibly hot, but I have to work, so I'm just sending my boyfriend to help them move all the heavy stuff. Very good, very good. Fantastic planning. Yeah, Animal Crossing is a good choice. If you feel like playing another game, we can always switch. That's true, that's true. We can always start smaller and bump up the goal if we need to. Yeah. We're about to unlock Malene's work Sona. I don't think... Well, I don't know. Maybe she isn't too different. Because I'm still... Like, at least when I'm recording stuff, right? I feel like I'm sort of the same. Also, did I tell you guys that I had to do a German... I did the voiceover for our release trailer, and we decided to actually do a German version as well. So for the first time ever, I think I recorded something in German, and oh my gosh, it was so awkward. I've gotten really used to hearing my own voice because I do that so many hours of the week, like either for myself or for Spellgarden stuff. Like it'll be in shorts and long form videos, etc., etc. But, and I haven't, like, at first, you know, when I first started, it was cringy to hear myself and like to edit my videos and everything. I've gone so far past, like it's, I don't even care anymore. It's fine. But the German was, oh, it won't be awkward from the outside. You'll do great. I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, also for the charity stream, you know, if we somehow end up like super smashing all the goals, then we can just like brainstorm some more fun things we can do together or something. I don't know. Also, Soya, welcome on in. Neighbor from, oh wait, we're in ads, so I think you might be stuck in ads. I'll say hello in a second again. You say you're socially awkward, but every time you do something with others, like Build Wars, for example, you're a bit calmer than usual, but charming AF. Okay, first of all, I don't think I'm charming at all. I think I'm calmer because I'm terrified of taking up too much space and I just get very nervous. And so I just generally am like a lot more calm. And then also, okay, can I be honest with you for a second? You know when we did the build challenge with List Alas the other day, like just a few weeks ago? I had so much fun and I was so excited and thankful that she even asked me because I feel like I'm like really bad with these like, you know, not group projects, but generally like collaborative things with others because I don't ever approach anyone because socially awkward. But I have to say, I'm still thinking about it and about all the things I wish I'd said differently or done differently. Like I just literally in the middle of a day, I'll just have a random thought of like, oh my God, no, I should have done that because I had to decorate like a space for Blathers. And so sometimes I'll just be like, oh, I should have done that for Blathers. Or like, oh my God, you were like so quiet and not funny. Or you should have said that instead. So yeah, I don't know. My it haunts me, to say the least. But yeah, so I think I'm just calmer because I'm nervous, and also there's more people talking, so I don't want to. Yeah. But sometimes something that happens to me, which is super annoying, when I'm really nervous, I will just start like, I don't even know, my heart starts pounding, I start to get like sweaty hands, and I start like breathing weirdly to the point where like in the middle of a sentence, and then also I focus so hard on not messing up my words, that then I forget to swallow. And so sometimes in just the middle of a sentence, I have to randomly swallow, and it's super awkward. And I don't know if you can tell from the outside, but inside it always feels like I'm dying, and everyone's listening to me being like, she is stupid. Oh my God. Okay, anyway, I'm revealing too much of what's going on in my brain. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. Welcome on in. Neighbor from Belgium here. Let's go. No color changes to the laundry, and unfortunately no zesty scent either. Dang it. National treasure when Nicolas Cage puts a lemon on the Declaration of Independence and then blows on it with a hairdryer and reveals secret writing? Oh my God, I have not seen that. At least your lemon slice is clean. Yeah. I don't really know what you do with it now that it's been washed with like laundry detergent and stuff, but yeah. Things I cannot really recommend when being very heat sensitive, especially because of meds, working in a school. They're always way too hot, sticky, stuffy, and disgusting. Yeah, schools were terrible. I even still remember that from my childhood. I feel like I'm even more sensitive to like heat and everything, so I can only imagine. And then you don't get like, you don't get like free days anymore because of like heat, right? That's not a thing anymore. I get how you're feeling, cause same. Ah, thank you. Yeah. I'm glad that you guys think that, because somehow that means maybe all my I don't know, fake it till you make it, I guess. That means I've done something right, I suppose. Excuse me? What is this here? Ah. It was like a loop. And then I don't know if this is supposed to be down or if it should be up instead, but whatever. I put deodorant before I go out, but with the temperatures here, I still end up stinking. I'm sorry, people. I've been working on my new island, the one I was talking about last time. It was the Slumber Island Spire one, the one you made a long play of. It's called Dewdrop, and I'm so excited. Yeah, I saw you post on Discord about it. I wanted to message, or I wanted to respond about the villagers, but then I didn't have too many in my brain. But I was thinking, I really have been liking Sherry, like the red pinkish cub, and I think Shino would be kind of slay for that theme too. Your life sounds so cool. Wait, really? I know you don't always see it like that, but your job sounds so interesting. I love it. Thank you. I will say I am very, very happy with my jobs. I still so like get in my head about everything and numbers and content and imposter syndrome and not being good enough and actually being like a super terrible content creator and employee and everything. So, you know, that all happens, but generally I'm very grateful. And I've had this conversation with Kat, and like if someone handed me just like $1 million or something, I don't even think I would like quit my job or my jobs, because I genuinely enjoy them. But I will say, apart from that, my life is super boring. I literally get up in the morning, get ready, get my coffee, and then I sit down right here, and I sit here for like 8 hours, and then I move from here to the living room and then just wait until it's time to sleep again. So unless, yeah, I don't think this was supposed to be down. So yeah, it's yeah. But thank you. I think, right? Can I say thank you? Is that weird to say thank you for? Some OG German redemption at work. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, wait, everyone's freaking out. I don't remember what I said. You literally are? Hello? Girl? Girl, please? What? Oh, when I said I wasn't charming? Okay. My partner made me breakfast. I can't ignore him and watch Twitch. Perhaps when we were married for 10 years. Yeah, no, enjoy your breakfast, please. Oh, this day isn't going well. I just choked on my raspberry water and earlier dropped my vitamin D bottle on the floor and also accidentally threw my hairbrush across my bedroom. Oh, it's kind of a Monday Sunday then for you, isn't it? It's the charm? Am I? I'm just faking it then. Oh my god, you guys are so okay, stop. But none of us had those thoughts after though. Okay, I'm glad. I literally still it haunts me. You could always handle things differently, but saying you aren't charming is simply a lie. The breathing thing is so real. To be fair, we can't tell, but it feels so embarrassing. Yeah. Yeah. And then... No, not the dog. Not the dog. She's not my favorite. I think I kind of have beef with Cherry the dog since she... I don't know, when was that? The 14-day challenge? She didn't want to move out for so long. And I think ever since then, I've kind of had this sort of beef with her. Plus, she's got that lopsided mouth. But I feel like, you know, that argument is kind of crumbling because now I love Opal and I apparently love Margie, I think her name is. So, yeah. And also, I have a lopsided mouth, so... Would you ever think that way about us? Like, would you ever call any of us stupid for swallowing in the middle of a sentence or for breathing? No, of course not. But myself, sure. I'm sure. I know, it's terrible. It's terrible. I have Cherry on my island. Shino could definitely be a great one too. I'm gonna actually add her to my list. Yeah! A random question. What kind of job did you want to do when you were a child? Oh, so I think very, very early on, like I definitely wanted to be like a vet. I was gonna say a doctor for pets is a vet, right? I think because that was just a general thing that everyone wanted. And I've always been very good at adapting myself to fit into the group. So if I was surrounded by 5 other like of my friends and they all said like, oh my God, I want to be a vet because, oh, cute. I'd be like, oh yeah, me too. Me too. Love that. But I think, I don't know. I think I definitely wanted to be an actress. For quite some time. And then came the period of my life when I was like, I'm different. And also I was like, oh my God, being an actress is so unrealistic. I'll be a director instead. And so then I wanted to be a director for a long time. And then I was actually very interested in like dubbing for a while. So I wanted to be someone who like dubs movies, which is very ironic considering I never watch dubbed things now. But yeah, so like actress, director, and like a voice actor, I guess. And then when I was a teenager, I wanted to have a YouTube channel. My parents didn't let me though. Actually, wait, it's kind of a lie. My parents, I think maybe would have let me, but my dad was like, okay, because I was like 14 or 15, right? And he was like, okay, well, if you make any videos, like you'll have to show them to us and like we'll have to okay them for you to post them to the internet, which I'm very grateful because who knows what type of stuff would exist out there on the internet right now if I had started at like 14 or so. I mean, on the other hand, maybe I'd be like a super successful lifestyle influencer now, but I feel like that would, yeah, no, that would make that, nah, no. But yeah, I don't think I really wanted to do that as a job, because when I wanted to do it at 14, it wasn't really a job possibility yet, I don't think. Yeah, and then as you grow older and your dreams get squashed and destroyed by capitalism and reality, I was like, okay, let me get a business degree. Sure. And then I went into marketing. And then I realized, oh, capitalism kind of sucks. But then I found a really cool, yeah, I don't know. I found this random job in the middle of all that. So I'm sort of happy with it. So I don't know, maybe I'm doing like parts of what I wanted to do, but then, I don't know. I also wanted to be a singer for sure, for some time, but then I just realized there's not a single ounce of talent in my body. So that went out the window. Okay, that was a huge sidetrack there. Okay. It sounds like my dream life, to be honest. Yeah, I don't mind it much, honestly. Like the boring life, also what Bambi said, a boring life is not a bad thing. I absolutely agree. And I will say, like, a lot of my hobbies are just like cozy at home hobbies, and I enjoy it. I just feel like I gotta get a tiny bit better at the balance. And I also really need to do something for my body, because that's just, yeah. Yeah, same, but how blessed are we that we get to have a boring, comfortable little life? That is so true. So true. Like the fact that I can wake up and I know that I have enough food, I know that I can pay my rent, and I can just like sort of exist. Even with everything going on, is still so blessed. Although blessed, I don't really like. Blessed is always, no offense to anyone believing or like being religious, but blessed always reminds me a lot of religion. And then it's kind of like, oh, God gave me this life. And I'm like, no, not really. Like, yeah, but yeah, lucky for sure. Tracy, thank you for the 15 streams. I hope you're doing well. Hello. My life is not so much different, so I think work life is like that. Yeah, I mean, also, realistically, if you have a full-time job, especially if it's like 40 hours or so, like how much else are you gonna do? Because like 40 hours of work, you know, you gotta sleep at least 8 hours, at least that's a recommended time. You gotta wind down for bed, you gotta wake up, you gotta commute to and from work, usually. You have to cook, you have to do grocery shopping, you have to do laundry and keep your apartment or house clean or whatever. Like, there's not gonna be that much else to do. So whenever I compare myself to my sister, my life is super boring because my sister just does so much. She's got a dog, right? So she goes to like dog training classes all the time. And then she goes running with her dog, and then she goes to like these like marathons. She goes like strawberry picking, she meets up with friends, she like crochets and knits, and she bakes her own sourdough bread. Like, I don't even know, you guys. I don't know. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm like decorating island number 21. I love your confused look in response to our compliments, better than arguing back at least. Oh my gosh. I love that whenever we say be nice to yourself, you just go, no. Which is so dumb, because you gotta like train your head to be nice, because you can, if you never try, like you're never gonna be nice to yourself. So yeah. Also, Rain, you welcome on in. I just woke up and rushed over to your stream. Good morning. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a vet, and then I realized you were a doctor and had to see animals die, and so I changed to wanting to work at an animal shelter. Oh, wait, do you do that now, Eddie? Aw, yeah, but like, you know, being a vet, it sounds great as long as you kind of think about like, oh, you know, you get to little cats and dogs and little bunnies, but then there's other animals and there's a lot of sadness. And I think that you, even also working in a shelter, I think you see a lot of like cruelty from humans towards animals, which it can be hard. I wish I was the type of person to be like, I love to help people. Hello. Diarrhea ASMR. That is very interesting. Thank you for the follow. Okay, wait, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I would love to do something a bit more helpful in the grand scheme of things, like I don't know, help people in some type of way, help animals in some type of way, but I think I like a lot of, I'll sit on the sofa and I'll cry at like just watching TikToks of people doing like random acts of kindness or helping animals, or just like animals being nice to each other. And so I think like working in a job like that would really, 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 really destroy me. So I don't know how long I could do it, you know? Yeah. I'm an animator. See, okay, if you asked me today, if I had to choose again what type of career choice or like career path, I did a business degree, right? So I studied international business administration, which is like a general degree where you can then choose a bunch of different directions to go in. Like you can go into finance or accounting or HR. I went into marketing. And then I had, like in my semester abroad and stuff, I tried to go into sort of like, I think I had one course that was called like web design and development, and then one that was like digital marketing. So I always kind of tried to narrow it down a bit more, but I especially love, and I'm starting to realize that more, I definitely love the more creative things. And I think if I had to choose today, I would probably also go more in the direction of like graphic design, or the thought of being like an artist or an animator sounds incredible to me. The only problem is I can't draw. So that would certainly hold me back, but yeah, I don't know. I'm always quite fascinated. Not that that makes me an animator in any way, but I'm always super fascinated like animated movies, or also just like generally the VFX, that stuff, like in movie industry, I think generally. And I love when I'm watching a movie, I always love watching the entire credits and just reading through all the job titles. And then I will look at all like the animator jobs and the VFX and stuff, and I'll be like, that would be great to be able to do that. It's so cool. Anyway, I don't know if any of that made sense. That was awesome. Once again, pretty long sidetrack. Now let me catch up. I simply wanted to be a horse girl. Just have horses and have fun. Oh yeah. Look at you dubbing game trailers now. Well, it was just like a little voiceover. It wasn't really dubbing. It wasn't really voice acting. I don't think I have the ability to voice act actually. Or I'd need like a lot of training because that stuff is wild. If you wouldn't talk about other people a certain way, then you shouldn't talk about yourself that way. Oh my God, I'm not. I don't know if you actually mean that, Shona, but I'm not perfect at all. But that message is super, super sweet. But just know I've got so many, no. To have many interests and talents is honestly confusing when specialization expertise is what is generally celebrated. Yeah, being a generalist can be a bit difficult. Yeah, which I really hate because I feel like I'm kind of that. I don't know, am I a generalist? But like I can't do specific things like super well, you know? Except maybe like, I don't know, decorate an Animal Crossing island, but I feel like even there's like people who are better at that. And it's also not a skill that really helps me all that much. But like, for example, I will do some graphics for like work or for like me, but I'm not like a graphic designer. Like I don't know how to work with Photoshop. I can literally just do like a bit of Canva, you know? And I've written blog posts before, but I'm not necessarily like a really good writer. And I've done some video editing before, but I'm not like a really good editor, I don't think, you know? And so I don't know, I kind of hate that, but it's just, yeah. And then also the algorithms usually reward like niche content a lot more. Bam. I currently have Blair, Poppy, Cher. Oh, those are good. Maple and Bo. Okay. Fuchsia and Pierce as my starters, but while I do like Fuchsia, she is too bright for the island theme. That's true. I have Pierce too as a starter somewhere. I think on my feminism island. But those are good for the kind of mushroomy forest vibes. I would love to listen to audiobooks spoken by you. You wanted to be a singer in your wildest dreams. You mean Bumpy, please? Yeah. Oh, I myself don't actually listen to audiobooks a lot, but again, I don't think I'd be good at that. But I appreciate you wanting to, or being willing to listen to audiobooks. Willing and able. A little Noah Khan reference there. I can honestly say I've never wanted a job in my life. I've always just wanted to have fun with my friends, pet animals, and read whenever I want. Oh my god, yeah. I feel like, you know what, for me, the jobs that I wanted have always just been more of these like creative projects to be a part of. Like, just because I always thought like, how fun would it be to be part of something like a movie or a show and just be like, I helped make that happen. Like, I think even I'd be a runner. I'd literally just go on a set and like fetch everyone their drinks just to see what a production is like. But then I'm also really scared of it kind of destroying the magic of movies and shows, because I think you will see that a lot of people are really nasty and stuff. But yeah. I wanted to be like a light and stage technician. Sadly, I had to find out I'm light sensitive and I get a panic attack from flashing lights. So that was out the picture really quickly. Aw, dang. Yeah. My life is so boring too, but I'm fine with it. I have great people around me, and while I've struggled heavily with the last 5 years, I'm so glad I'm doing better now. My life would be considered boring. Yeah. Yeah. I always knew that I wanted to do something creative in my life, and I wanted to work in film from a young age. There were a lot of times where I doubted I was going on the right path, but this year I finally got my first job in the industry, and now I know it was worth it. Oh my god, Loris, that makes me so happy. That's so cool. I hope you're enjoying it too. My number one tip, never compare your life to the life of your older sister. What the heck are older sisters even on? I don't know. Yeah, she also, you know, she's in a very stable relationship, and she kind of always has been her entire life. I've always been the very like single, just kind of hate people sort of loner, more like. Although deep down, you know, I crave it, I guess. As we all know, you know, I'm obsessed with Bridgerton, which I don't, on fan fictions, which I don't think you are if you truly, that's a different topic. Let's not. Yeah, but I've never baked a sourdough bread in my life. Never ever. I've not even thought, like the thought, I see videos like that on my socials, but it's not even raising any type of desire in me. Not even through COVID. I just happily go and buy my bread and then I eat it and I feel the joy. But the making, for a time of my life, my sister and I had a blog together, right? And we did some, it was like some lifestyle and some travel and some recipes, like everyone. And I did like quite a lot of like cooking and baking for a while, but like, oh my gosh, that part has left me too. If I could choose not to have to cook ever again, and someone just cooks for me, I'd do it. It's not even the time sometimes. For me at the moment, it's the mental energy. Yes. Oh my god, big yes. I use 80% at work and 20% gets everything else done, and then I'm too brain sleepy to do anything. Yeah. The mental, I'm same thing for me. And then also I feel like the 20% that I might still have left, so much of it is used up thinking about what I should be doing, but I can't actually do it. Which again brings us back. I might have ADHD. It might just be depression. It might be burnout. Who knows? Could be all three. Could be a cool mixture of all three, because why not? But yeah, and then I sit here at my setup and I see like all the things I want to change, and use up all my energy, and then I go in the living room, and then I forget about it, and then I come back here next morning to work and I'm like, oh no. You know, I legit have 2 dead plants sitting on that shelf here, that have been there for I think months, and I still have not even put those away. The shelves are dusty. I think there is a package somewhere. Maybe up here, I don't know. There is like a package that from our publisher at work. I know what's inside because we all got the same thing, but I still haven't unwrapped it. Like, let's not. I had a wild youth, so I love my boring life now. I worked hard for it. My life is also quite boring outside of my work. I'm just over here playing my cozy games and rewatching my favorite shows, while others my age are constantly out and about every weekend. Yeah. I tried the entire, like, you know, when I was in university and stuff, I tried like going out every once in a while, but don't take this the wrong way, because obviously COVID was terrible and it caused a lot of like sadness and anguish and stuff. But I was sort of glad that when COVID happened, it just wasn't expected anymore, and I never got back to that. Like I never returned to trying to go out. Wow, hello camera. I never returned to like going out or like even wanting to go out, and I was just like, oh, I can just stay home. Great. Yeah, if you don't consider all the negative things, of course. Okay, I didn't. I continue to follow an adjacent trajectory. I wanted to be a writer, and then when that's too unrealistic, I want to be a director because that's more realistic. Currently, I'm a bartender. Okay. Yeah, but I get it. I get it. Oh my god, wait. The US spelling of diarrhea? Diarrhea. There's an O in the UK version? I'm playing Tomodachi and my island is a mess. Couple is unhappy. Friends not getting along. How is your island coming along? So I don't really know, or I didn't really know what we were gonna do today on stream. One option would be Tomodachi. My island's kind of a mess too, though. I don't think too many people are unhappy. I know that Axel and Colin had a big fight and they were kind of not happy with each other, and they used to be friends before that. Yeah, I'm now in love. I think I told you that before. I'm now in love, and that person has asked to move in with me. So, we now live in a household of, how many is that? 5 people. I added 2 more characters at least since we last were on my island, and I still need a bunch for the max, and I really want to get to the max because I want to decorate. So I thought about like maybe doing some Tomodachi stuff today, gameplay, making me's, and also perhaps some decorating, but I fear the decorating is maybe too boring, and I do not know what I'm doing. Every attempt so far has ended in catastrophe. So how's your island coming along? Summed up in one word, meh. You know, my general life is basically also very boring, but I love it like that. I'm finishing my master's this summer and hope that I'll find a job that makes my life a little more exciting. Annie, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I went out to dinner with my best friend yesterday, and on the way back, I walked right into a crowd of party people. I was so happy to be heading home to my silly little romance book and leaving it all behind. Yes. Yeah, Kat and I also, we bought Dorfromantik the other day, like the actual board game. And we've been playing that a bit. We've actually played like 4 rounds of it. So we sit at our new like table in the living room / kitchen, and we just play a board game like little grandmas. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. I'm a stop motion animator, puppet animator, so you don't have to draw for that. Oh my God, that is super, super hard too, though, and very time intensive. I had this weird idea for perhaps trying a like sort of stop motion video for Animal Crossing. It makes absolutely no sense because the effort it'll take for the output is probably not going to be worth it. But I wanted to try it. Now I kind of want to try it and then show it to you, and you have to be like, "Ah, Malene, great job." like a mom, like, great. Yeah, totally fine. Actually, maybe I don't show that to you. As a bartender, you can collect stories of people as inspiration for your work. Wait, that's fantastic. I'm in the VFX department. I love my job so much. Oh my God, we've got such cool jobs here. I remember under my framework video, I also had I had someone comment and be like, yeah, I'm like the personal assistant to Camila Mendes. And we're like working on this new film right now. And like, it's so cool to see this film set in Animal Crossing. I was like, what? There's so many cool jobs. I'm working on a solo short film right now. It's about a trans princess. Let's go. I'm so boring that even my dreams are boring. When I was a child, I wanted to be a judge. I'm not. And when I could restart, I wanted to be a scientist or an economist. Ooh. Wait, that's cool though. That's a cool dream to have. I don't think I'm too dumb to be a scientist. Or an economist. Actually, I loved micro and macroeconomics in university. I smashed. I actually really liked those courses, and the professor asked me to be a tutor for the next year, but I couldn't because I was in Dublin for my semester abroad, unfortunately. That would have been, oh my God, I would have been so nervous, but that would have been cool. But I think those things only for me work in like theory. Like I like those courses and I was good at it, but as soon as it's applied to the real world, I just sit there and I'm like, that's wild. Like the fact that we use this and the fact that the world kind of works like this is a simulation. Like, what do you mean? It's honestly super impressive to me that even as kids or even now, people have clear plans or wishes for what they want their job to be, because I don't, never did. My answer to that question when I was a kid is the same as it is now. I don't know, something that makes money, I guess. Yeah. Kind of like Lena, it's like you don't really have a dream to have a job. And I feel like that's valid too. It just sucks that we, live in this society that unfortunately you have to have a job to make money to be able to kind of afford life. Yeah. You and me both, twin. Yep. I love making puppets so much. Oh my God, I kind of want to see some of your work now. Sarah J. Maas is a best-selling author, but she's not the best writer, and therefore chat comes at me. I love the Maasaverse. I just don't think her writing style is the best. I think that's kind of the case for quite a few writers that are very popular, right? Is like some of them, they're not necessarily the best authors. I mean, it goes for like every area. Like there's some really successful like actors or really successful like singers who are like, okay, you're technically not the best. But yeah. I think the reason why we tend to talk badly of ourselves is because we know ourselves better. Like we know our flaws and thoughts, and we don't have the perspective of the other person. We only tend to see the bad in ourselves. Yeah, definitely makes sense. I think so too. Yeah. Like just even like some of the visual flaws. And then I pointed out to like Kat or my sister and like, what are you talking about? I don't even see that. Do not bring up Noah Khan right now. I'm still sensitive about the album. Oh my God. Did I tell you guys I'm going to see him in concert in the fall? I'm so excited. He just started his tour and apparently people were really mad at his set list, which is kind of funny. Also, did you guys listen to the new Olivia Rodrigo album that came out on Friday? And then I think next Friday is Miles Smith's new album, who I'm also going to see in concert. Yeah. I feel the same way though. My life is so boring, so I feel like I'm wasting it. Yes, but can I waste something I didn't choose or like? I just want to have cute, fulfilling moments in my life, but somehow I can't seem to create those. Also, I feel like not having a really close best friend and literally ruining my life. Anyway, I understand. I understand though. That's what it feels like to me sometimes. Like Dragon Nova, thank you for the follow. Like even though I like my jobs, you know, I still feel like I'm wasting my life and I should be doing more exciting things. And I'm like, I always feel like I'm waiting for something. Like I always feel like I'm sort of working towards something, but right now I don't know what that is. Like for so much of my life, I always knew what it was because you had to finish like this class and then you had to finish school and you had to finish university. Like it was always this very like clear path. And then once I had my degree, I was like, I don't really know what's happening now. And oh, you did not like it? Oh my God, I really liked it. I really liked it. Wow, okay, why? No, actually don't. I'm gonna be over here enjoying it. Yeah, a lot of movie makers start as runners and work their way up. Yes. Yes. Yeah, so I feel like I'm always like I'm waiting for something. And then also I always have this thought of like, once that happens, you know? Yeah. That being part of is so valid. I think that is also what's so special about this community. Yeah. Yeah, true. Yeah, have fun, Friede. Oh my gosh, I don't know how behind I am. But maybe you won't hear this. I wanted to be a vet too as a kid. Now not because obvious reasons. Now I'm studying my bachelor's degree in social work, and I want to work in early childhood education, which means daycare, etc. I don't know what I like about it, but somehow it just suits me. It might be that I want to go into graphic designing because I'm artsy. I can draw. One of my favorite pastimes, but we'll see. It's also good to have, you know, different things that bring you joy. Like you can have something that makes you money and then something that just fills your creative cup. Yeah. I would miss the cooking too. Yeah. Like just thinking about what you have to eat, like what you're cooking, what you're eating. Oh my God. I feel you on the cooking. Definitely why all my partners have been into cooking. Okay, well, so I don't have a partner. And then Kat and I, who we live together, we both hate it. So it's a constant agony to think about what we're gonna make for dinner. And I had no idea what to do with my life as a kid. I think at some point I wanted to be an archaeologist, but other than that, I don't remember. It doesn't help that I started having mental issues very young, so I never gave it more thought. Yeah, that makes sense because you've got other things to focus on. Now I'm hoping to work in nursing homes. That's amazing though. I do like cooking, but with my depression and anxiety, it's hard to find the brain power for it. I also like to bake, but again, brain power. Yeah, the point is I feel like I have found my people in this community. Definitely don't feel like a weirdo anymore. Yay! I think many of us would agree that side of COVID has taken a lot of pressure off for us. Yeah. Isn't it so weird how like something like that has to happen? And then weirdly enough, throughout COVID, I feel like all the homebodies for the first time felt like sort of comfortable because they weren't judged for staying home. Is that weird to say? I don't know if that's weird to say. I don't want to be insensitive about like a global pandemic because it sucked. Let's be honest. I feel like, you know, it's weird because I started streaming, no H talk, obviously, because, you know, but I started streaming when I was like 22, 22, I think. And now I'm like getting closer. I'm almost 28. I'm getting closer to my 30s. And like, these are some very formative years. But it's weird because sometimes I still feel like I'm at the start of my 20s because I just kind of lost a bunch of time because of COVID. But would I have done things differently? I don't know. I get overwhelmed when cooking, too many tasks at once. Yeah. I vote for Tomodachi. I need to see Cat and me being in love. I still need to change Cat's pet phrase for you. I'd love to see some Tomodachi life too. Also vote for Tomodachi? Okay, okay. I would love to play Doppelmontic with you and Cat. Can I come over? Yeah, yeah. Oh, is it like Settlers of Catan? I don't know. I haven't played that. But there is a video game called Dorfromantik 2. You basically have a bunch of hexagons with like different, it's like grass, field, houses, forest, train tracks, and like river, and then you need to sort of like fulfill different challenges and build very long train tracks or like a very long river, and then you get like points depending on how many things you fulfilled. And then each round you unlock your path and you unlock like more materials to play with, and yeah, really nice. I love getting our little table to play board games and do puzzles like oldies. Yes. My last New Year's was spent playing Siedler with some friends. I had the time of my life. Yes. I love playing board games with my boyfriend. If you need some more game recommendations. Ooh, yeah. For sure. If you do decide to make a stop motion video, you can always ask for tips. I'm still learning too. Thank you. My last New Year's was spent home with my lovely little sister, and we watched movies and ate good food. Absolutely nothing too exciting, but I love it that way. New Year's always stresses me out too, because everyone has these super exciting plans, and I don't even... Yeah, with how expensive everything is getting, being able to survive is getting more and more difficult too. That's true. That's true. Still patiently waiting for Australian dates to get announced. Oh my gosh. Hopefully soon. Are there gonna be? Hopefully. Overall, I enjoyed it. There were a few songs that weren't for me, but mostly positive. Okay. Don't know about Olivia Rodrigo, but Death Cab for Cutie, my favorite band of all time, released a new album a few days ago, and I love it. Let's go. I have never heard of them, I think. Death Cab for Cutie. Okay. It's so upsetting, too, because I was excited for the album. I just didn't enjoy it. Really? Oh my god. I thought it was fantastic. Huh. Yes, constantly placing random events and things as the milestones for life to finally begin. I'm dramatic, but that's how it feels sometimes. It does. I always try to... It's really weird, but like, you know, like album releases and different concerts and like the release of the new season of Bridgerton and shit like that is kind of what keeps me going, because I'm like, oh wait, that's coming up in a month, or like this is happening in half a year. I saw that the album has surpassed The Great Wall of Folklore, which is an incredible achievement. Yeah, I saw that too. Wasn't it for me? Okay. Oh, so yeah, I'm sorry for the ads. Yeah, Twitch is getting really rude with them. I know what you mean about the economy as a simulation, but I'm such an overthinker and I love to go into this rabbit hole. Yeah. No, I get it. I get it. It was the first channel I've ever streamed on Twitch, so I had no idea how it would be, and I was honestly floored by the amount of ads. I know, it's gotten really, really bad. Since I started streaming, they changed so much about the ad system, and I don't even know how low I can go, but as soon as you go under a certain threshold, you only get like 10% of the ad revenue as the streamer. But they still, like, you can't fully turn them off, I don't think. And the threshold, I think I set it to the lowest possible threshold for like the revenue to be sort of okay-ish, but it is terrible. I'm gonna maybe I can check if I can change the cycle of it a bit more. so that I can run ads when I'm actually taking a break. I recently started a 13,200 pieces puzzle and have almost 70 hours on Resident Evil 9. 13,200? Oh my god, I sometimes do like 1,000 pieces, and I don't think I want to go higher than that. Oh yeah, not anymore, okay, because I learned how to do the Twitch subscription, yeah. And how long they were. Yeah. Also, I think that's a setting where you can be like, okay, run them every so-and-so for 2 minutes. I could just do them not like as two, I think so. I need to look it up. But maybe I can also run them not as like a 2-minute block, but like every half an hour, just like 30 seconds or so. I don't know which is less annoying, really. So it's not like I'm having the best time right now, but turning 30 and the years that followed felt so much better than my 20s, not gonna lie. Okay. Okay. Looking forward to that. 30, flirty, and thriving. I turned 30 last month. I definitely feel the 30, flirty, and thriving quote. Yeah. I won't ruin it for you or anyone else with my opinions, but what I will say is that the storytelling throughout the album was really great. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Olivia's so good at a cohesive storyline. Yeah, I love the basically the track list because it really takes you through like the journey of the relationship, I feel like. The other day I wanted to watch a new streamer because they were playing Baldur's Gate 3 and their title sounded interesting, but then I was hit by a 30-minute long pre-roll ad section. Oh my god. For me, it's mostly the length. Okay. Sometimes I have 3 minutes of ads. Yeah, that is kind of annoying. Yeah, or I need to, but you know what? I've been saying that I need to get better at, hold on, I need to find an empty page. I need to get better at like the ad timing for weeks now. And I always kind of miss it because I just, yeah, let me look into if I can make the ads like spaced out a bit more. I don't know, everyone can afford it with Turbo is amazing. Yeah, true. I've been puzzling for like 2 years. It's a wonderful thing. I love challenges and puzzles that big usually come separated in bags of about 2,200 pieces. Oh, and then also those would belong together. So you could do one like bag by bag. Imagine someone just cut all of them open and combined all of them just right away. Wow. Okay. Hello. Okay. Okay, wait, I need to take a picture of that. Game recommendations, Wingspan, and from the same game maker, Schwingenschlag. They're both similar, but have a beautiful design and are easier ones. Then Arche Nova, it's about building a sustainable zoo with so many cool dynamics. But takes a while playing and getting into. And then 2 cooperative games, Paleo, oh, I've heard about that one. It's about the Stone Age, and Spirit Island, where you play an island ghost to defend an island from settlers. Oh my god, yeah, defending islands from settlers, please. I've played Spirit Island, it's so fun. I saw Wingspan, okay. I'll look into those. I think I haven't, I've tried like a few board games throughout my life, and card games. There's one, is it called Dixit? I like that one. I don't know if any of you people are gonna be weird about the name, aren't they? I think this is what it's called. It has like a bunch of expansions too, and then it's just a bunch of like really pretty artsy cards, and you have to like sort of come up with like random like say something or come up with a story that kind of reminds you of that picture, and then everyone puts their cards in the center. You have to guess like who said which, sort of. It's hard to explain, but that one's fun. Depends on like the group you're playing it with though. love Dixit. Yes. Yes. I love code names, but it's better with 4 or more, so I don't play it as often. Yeah, that kind of, as soon as games require like a lot of people, I just know that they are not going to be played too often. Dixit is kind of the same. I have that Disney extension of it. I don't even, one of my friends has it, and I think she had a lot of extensions for it. I don't think she had the Disney one though. I'm fine with whatever has not too many rules. Yeah. And also honestly, I've been quite enjoying the more collaborative game because sometimes, I don't know, I can be kind of a sore loser sometimes depending on like my mood of the day, I guess. But it's always been kind of nice to just play a game where you collab and like you just play against the game, sort of. My friend group and I are really into board games. Every Saturday we play together. That's so sweet. See, I do not have a friend group like that. Generally, I'm not the best at making friends. Yeah. No fight. No fight. No fight. Alrighty. Yeah, so about today, if we want to change to some gaming soon. Yeah, I did consider Animal Crossing, but I haven't opened my island, I think, since last week, so there's not really anything that that happened there, and I don't really know what I'd be working on today. I have a plan for a new emoji challenge that I also thought about maybe doing on stream, but then I also think it would be kind of a fun long play. Although actually also I'm not sure if it's a good long play. But I don't know if I'm like in the Animal Crossing decorating headspace right now. And then I thought about Tomodachi LEIF. Oh, the music's just ending. Okay. And then the other thing I thought about was like some like random variety games. I've been meaning to check out Discounty and Tiny Bookshop, but I also don't know if that's the vibe today. So maybe it'll be Tomodachi LEIF. Yeah. I think I'm going into labor and I need a distraction from contractions. Holy crap. Cats, good luck. What are you even saying? Good luck? I hope it's not too bad. You got this? Will distract you? Although now I feel like I wanted to go on break. Now I feel like I can't. Oh my god. Yeah, emoji challenge. Yeah. I still have 2 more that I already have like recorded and prepped. I need to upload it. I think today I will try to remember to upload a short video. Yeah. Yeah, I hope everything goes smoothly. Exactly. Okay, let's maybe take a break, because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna do it in like 20 minutes instead, and I feel like right now is probably good to do it before we switch to the game. And then, yeah, we'll take a short little break. I'll probably have a little bit of breakfast, and then maybe we'll switch to Tomodachi, and we'll see. I thought about making LEIF and Kicks, maybe. And then maybe a bunch of empty me's just to get to the 35 limit, and then deleting them again. Because I want to get the max size of island. Yeah. All right. Let's do that. I'll also run an ad. Because, you know, during the break, you don't miss anything. And then I think we have them reduced for a little bit longer. That's the plan anyway. So we'll see if that happens and if that works out. And you get some clips that you probably know by now, but you get some clips anyways. Have fun. Yeah. Really? Really, Paulina? That reminds me of this. Ah, too late. Who was that? The gummy, whatever. Ah, avoid that. Oh. Oh yeah, she mad. She big mad. She big mad now. Oh my gosh, she's so cute though. Oh my gosh, she's so cute when she's mad. I'm angry now. Today, dear diary. Today, this little baby chick pushed me and I was trying to catch a pufferfish. Pretty sure you love this. Can I love how my glasses are fucked up. That's a paid actor. Wait. Okay, so what do we do? Kind of cute. That's kind of, she's cute, right? She's just also evil. That's the problem.
I'll destroy
Could be a woman. Yeah, because so dramatic, you know? Women, like always emotional and stuff when they're on their period. Yeah, yeah. Asshole. Sorry. Your privacy settings. 9? Hello! Oh. Who was that? Oh, luckily that. I flew over Persephone. I saw you get hit on the ground. Come on. I've got KK Hop. Please, please, please. Great. Love that for all of us. Pink bunny girl, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the pink bunny club. Mystery dance. Oh, love. Why are there oranges? Why are there aliens? And bananas? Wildest dreams. I maybe need to catch up on some sleep. I don't know what's happening. Spicy wallpaper, great stuff. I'll put it on my Ko-fi, okay? I'll make you Malene wallpaper, put it on my Ko-fi for 500 euros. Which Malene are you today? Yeah, but just because it was from streams. And then... Thanks. Was I sweating or... So you got plans today? And then voiceover?
Now, are you ready for your present?
And yeah, I'm very opinionated and I'm like not very good at swallowing things. Letting things go. I'm not very good at letting things go. Oh yeah, surveillance kit. Oh, something long and thin. But the bread thing is the part that I would have to gag my way through. I would do it. We need more shafts. We do. We really do. Big dig. Yeah, I didn't read Persephone's message. I only heard that he's snack on our ass. Oh no, no. RS. Brr. Okay, that didn't make it better actually, now thinking about it. Neil. Just need some shafts. And some cheese, it seems. You can scream fromage. You gotta go down on your knees to enter. Yep. It's that type of What? Rawr. Acting like her being present isn't a gift delivered straight to our doorstep. Oh my god. No, that's too nice. After the argument that just happened in chat, I do not believe you. Okay? You look stupid digging up trees in outfits. See, that's what I'm talking about. You feel grandpa's hand patting your shoulder. He is dead. That's creepy. I'm missing just like a few. There's just doodling castle. Oh my god, why do I have legit tears in my eyes? What, Chrissy? Chrissy, what are you doing with little pink Maline? Excuse me. Oh my god, I cannot. Now, are you ready for your present? A triple window? Hey, calm down. A triple window has a tiny roof. Why do you look so cute? You have no right to look this cute, okay? You are evil. What is that, smash? I don't want to smash her. I want to punch her. Wait, oh my god, too many bitches. Can you stop? Also, my mods, by the way, speaking of too many bitches, my mods are all bitches. So I'm hoping, little low-key hoping that they will actually just wander around in that sunken area. That would be really, really funny for me. Oh my god. Wait, oh my god, too many bitches. What did you just say about Persephone? I said Persephone is trash. Boo-hoo! Ooh, so sad. Oh my god, look. We match. Basically. I wanted to call the dog to me to save it. I know, I'm so sorry. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my god, it's Mary Poppins. It's a poop hole. Oh my god. Well, good luck, Chrissy, then, I think. If that's a poop hole, then I don't want to be living here. If only y'all were as passionate about this, you know? Like, about Bridgerton. Wait, let me say that again. If only y'all were as passionate about one more time. If only all of you were as passionate about Bridgerton as you are about Taylor Swift, you know, we'd have a good conversation going. Penelope. Might call it a day. Bridgerton has ended now. We are not watching Pollen any longer, so there's really no point in me staying here. Emmy! How dare you? How dare you? Actually, never mind.
Are you ready for your present? You're gonna love it.
I think she said it was like $7 for her to go swimming. He is evil is what he is. Not even kinky anymore. Jesus fucking Christ. I bully the mods by prepping little welcome packages for them and their outfits as per their wishes, by the way. And I also bully the mods by prepping their plots and giving them a private beach. Whatever, you guys. Whatever. Welcome back. Welcome back. My gosh. I can like quote most of those now. I love these clips. I'm glad. I'm glad. I have, I think, one new one that I could be adding. All right, so tomodachi was the plan. I think tomodachi was the plan. Not exactly sure what in tomodachi, but yeah, thank you, everyone. Okay, let me go. Okay, gotta go through a couple of steps here. I'm gonna change my category. Maybe I also should be changing my title a bit. I don't know. Since I don't know what I'll be doing, I don't know. All right, and then we go over to gaming, and then I need to wait. I can't see the game right now. Yeah, there we go. No worries, Eddie. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, and then as usual, we quickly do the resync. All right. The good thing is, finally, I think this might be the first time we're playing Tomodachi when it is actually not dark yet. So finally, we'll be able to see, which is fantastic. And then let's go and enter. I'll just add like, let's play some Tomodachi to my title, maybe. Might need to dip out at some point because my little brother is turning 22 today, and we're gonna go for a celebratory lunch and then eat mud cake that my little sister made. Yes! Yes. And also, Ani, good luck on your thesis. I'd love to see how you decorate your Tomodachi Island. I've been struggling with my own, and I wonder how you would. So, okay, as you can see, haven't done too much. This is like the only thing that I feel like sort of remotely looks cute. I got Lena suddenly a different color. Oh my gosh. I have to get used to that. But it doesn't have any flowers just yet. So it's also not complete, but it's like the only thing I feel like is kind of cute. But then I got a lot of this going on. So just like empty spaces. Oh. Empty spaces. I tried some like little bridges or like boardwalks. Luke, thank you. And then I wanted to do like a park here, but the pathing that I've done is actually kind of annoying because if you look at them, they have to do so many like turns. I don't know. And then I wanted, as soon as they unlocked the sunflowers, I was like, okay, I gotta do a sunflower field. But I'm not like super sold on everything just yet. So yeah. There's a lot going on. There is a lot. Oh my gosh. Cat. Oh, it seems you're explaining how Maline's eyes are crucial to understanding this book of brain teasers. Interesting. The guy is having a chat on the rug. Yeah, so we have a new roommate, Garrett. So I'm in love with Garrett. Okay, wait. How do I... So there's too much that happened for me to just, like, catch you up. So we just gotta take this as it comes, I think. But I don't know what I start with. Sorry for trying something out, I guess. No, just give me a second to get used to it. Side question, do you have a link to Ritual of Raven that will show that I'm coming from your community, like if that helps you? Oh, I don't, but that's so sweet. That's so sweet to ask, Fragnan, thank you. No, but you can just type it on Steam. I made an ally me and she loves me. Oh my god, yes. I had an interesting revelation the other day. I've been taking a new medication for a few days now, and one of the side effects is heightened senses with following overstimulation because that didn't already happen quickly enough, and turns out my loud-ass keyboard was a big reason for me being constantly on edge. So I bought a new silent keyboard. It's actually really silent. You can't even hear it when I type, and it's certainly something I have to get used to. But honestly, I don't understand how people can have these loud keyboards because that always really annoys me. Okay, I'll just get one of these. Thanks, Chrissy.
Make sure to stop by again tonight.
Yeah. Keep the color, Lena. Yes. Have you made CJ and Flick? No, the only, so, okay, let me show you my me's, all right? So we can all get up to speed. So this is me, this is myself, this is Mimi. This is Kat, my roommate. This is Kiza, my sister. This is Chrissy, Mod Chrissy. This is Mod Paulina. Then I made Flurry. I made Axel from Animal Crossing. This is Dippy, a character from 2 Point Museum. He was like our first employee turned into somewhat of a meme, so I recreated his character on here. And Dippy and Axel are married. This is Penelope, Colin, Eloise, Philip, Michaela, and Francesca from Bridgerton. Might have a slight obsession, who knows? We've got Glenn Sturgis from Superstore. We have Noah Khan and Sabrina Carpenter and Youngblood. Youngblood is married to Kat and they have a child, Evie. So yeah, and then Kat and I live together, plus her husband and her child, and apparently my new roommate. We've got Mod Cat, we've got Mod Persephone, we have Luke Newton, so basically the actor who plays Colin, so that's a bit of a, I don't know. I made Grizzly from Animal Crossing. This is Conrad from The Summer I Turned Pretty. This is Garrett from Off Campus. Me is in love with Garrett, and then Garrett wanted to move in with me, so now yeah, so now it's Kat, myself, Kat's husband, Kat's child, and Garrett. 5. This is it's the largest house that I have right now. Is Grizzly's ears an accessory item? No, these are the space buns. These are the space buns, and then I just put like a secondary color and I made them blue. And then I made Queen Charlotte and Lady Danbury from Bridgerton. So yeah, I've got a whole bunch of Bridgerton characters. And I am currently up to 27 Mies, and I think you need 35 to get your island to max size, which is something I would like to do before I like fully, how can you do this again? Oh, yeah, before I like fully change my layout. So I was trying to go for something more like a like an archipelago, kind of like my swamp island back in the day. But I've been noticing that the pathing is kind of actually annoying for the Mies to walk on because it's very like windy, and so they take a bunch of like turns and twists, and it's kind of, I don't know. So I've been thinking of changing it to be more like just an Animal Crossing island. So it's like a block of dirt with like sand around it, and then maybe there's like some piers towards the front. And I was thinking of perhaps sort of taking Kefien as an inspiration, and we can still like maybe I can still just break it up sometimes, and then there's like a little bit of water or like a dock. But I just feel like I don't know. I don't really know how to decorate in Tomodachi just yet. It's kind of, I don't know. I like my chunky keyboard for fun, but at work when I need to concentrate, I have to switch to my flat, quiet keyboard for sure. Yeah, I have a flat, quiet one too. I like the layout. Thank you. Yogi, and also enjoy your lurk. Pathing is always annoying. These Mies are just dumb sometimes. Yeah. Loving the Mii lineup, definitely making me want to add some more Pritchard-inspired Mies to my island. I only got Benedict and Sophie so far, but I'd love to add more. Yeah. Yeah, so Lady Danbury and Queen Charlotte are the newest additions. They actually don't know too many others just yet.
I want a photo to remember.
Oh my god, no, they keep asking me for photos, and I don't want to take any photos because my island looks a mess. Oh, Queen Charlotte just on the seesaw here. Oh yeah, and then we have a few relationships. So let's see, Luke Newton, who initially I added as a love interest for me, is not interested in me. He fell in love with Persephone first, and then now he's in love with Conrad from The Summer I Turned Pretty. Conrad, I think, is in love with Grizzly. Persephone is in love with me. Yeah, Colin and Penn are married, so that's great. And then Francesca and Michaela are together. I don't know if they're married right now. Mod meetup. Oh! Wow. Look at Paulina. Belina defeated them. I believe Danbury's looking at it? Okay, what's up, Evie?
Have you got a few minutes to spare?
Have you thought about adding Once Upon a Time characters? I have, actually.
I want a photo to remember this.
Oh my god. I have, actually. And then I was like, well, I'm not super obsessed with it anymore. Oh my god, not these Victorian. That's so expensive. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of money right now, unfortunately. Ooh. Oh my god, that just glitched on my end a little bit. Cute. I think I can't buy everything because I'm too broke. Okay, okay. Wait, this is so cute. Look at the little face. You added both of them for yourself. Yeah, Luke Newton and then Conrad, and then Luke fell in love with Conrad, so that's great. But, you know, Garrett's still a possibility. Oh, this is great. The Victorian outfit thingy killed my bank account when I had it in my shop because, of course, I had to buy it in every color. Yeah. Blizzard, thank you so much for the 22-month resub. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh my god, this is not black. This is like blue. But yeah, maybe Hook. Maybe Hook would be fun. Like Killian, do we call him Killian Jones? Or do we call him Captain Hook? I think there is also a dress for this, which I really want to give Queen Charlotte at some point. I only had, because I didn't want to make custom make it. So I only had this. She's got a crown at least. She's got a crown. Okay.
Welcome.
Let's get some plain rice. Fantastic. I'm gonna get like 10 of everything.
Thanks for shopping with us.
I have 30k in this game and nothing to spend it on. Wait, have you decorated your island? Because like decorating is so expensive. Okay, Garrett, why are you upset?
I'm feeling a bit out of sorts.
I always feel like streaming Tomodachi makes me so overwhelmed. It's still fun.
I was chatting with young blood.
Okay, that's too bad. It's still like it's fun, but it's also very overwhelming because there's so many things that we could be doing, you know? Like I could just go through whoever's having issues here. I could be feeding everyone and earning some money. We could be making me's. Probably making me's. My daughter and Kiza would get along fab. Sure, introduce them. Oh well, I mean annoying siblings for my sister, sure, but then Evie doesn't have any just yet, so I don't know. Maybe how annoying chat is. So cursed. Maybe they'd be talking about music. Maybe they can talk about porch light.
Achoo. I'll go round up my daughter and Kirsa.
Dinner inspo, yes. From some of the color names, you can really tell that a lot of people who worked on Animal Crossing also worked on Tomodachi because they're colorblind.
Achoo.
Yeah, Cat always sneezes now.
About porch light.
Olive, welcome on
I have a
in.
question for you, Evie. If you had to choose between porch light
Oh my
and
god, Rumple
carriages,
is good.
which would you pick? I guess I'd pick porch light. Really? In that case, we're going to get along like two peas in a suitcase. Let's be friends.
Yay! All right. Rude. Well, you know. I also thought about adding Mamdani. Ooh, nicknames. Actually, I think these are fine for now.
What a great idea to have. They've become friends thanks to you. Achoo.
She always sneezes now. It's so great. Nom, nom, nom. And oh my god, Persephone in her freaking box. Persephone in this box. That's a love story in and of itself. That's how she fell in love with me, actually. She lost this and I picked it up for her. And then she looked at me and she was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna write OTP. I know, for real. Okay, Chrissy, you wanted to see you and Kat in love, so let's go and take a look at that. Oh, Kat's unhappy with you.
Let's find somewhere fun to hang out.
I've had this scene before when Kat was trying to reach for her
Anywhere
hand.
you wanna go, my love.
Yeah, and Kat wanted to change this to
Anywhere fine by me.
babes, I think. Every bamboo and wooden box reminds me of Persephone now. I know.
How about over there? Come to the phone. So, you Lampy.
Okay, they're on a date now though, so I guess that's good. Oh yeah, Grizzly, and let me show you these houses so that you know what's going on. So these are the Cranes, so this is Philip and Eloise from Bridgerton. These are the Sterling, so that's Michaela and Francesca. They want to play a game, we can do that in a second. Then this is Mr. and Mrs. Bridgerton, so this is Colin and Penn. And we do have a few other roommates though. We have Big and Small. This is the newest. Big and Small is Flurry and Grizzly. So Flurry is very in love with Grizzly. Grizzly doesn't know that yet, but he does really like her. And I don't actually know who asked to move in with the other, but they're living together. And then here are the Derpy Cuties. This is Axel and Dippy, and they're married, I'm pretty sure. Dippy's now got a mysterious egg, which he always lectures people about.
It's been a while, Tooth Fairy. I'd almost forgotten what you looked like.
Rumpelstiltskin is one of the best written characters I've ever seen. His whole arc is just
I
mwah.
want to be
Yeah.
friends with Eloise.
Eloise. Ooh, Eloise isn't interested in you, but yeah, sure. Mm. What would you be talking about? Reading fanfiction.
All right.
Yeah, Eloise would hate him.
have a
I think
chat
so
with
too.
her about reading fanfiction.
If Kat breaks up with me, delete my me. I do not want to exist anymore if that happens. Okay, I'll try my best not to let that happen then.
Hello, Eloise.
Oh my god.
Would you like to have a chat about reading fanfiction?
Also, my headphones are kind of broken, so
Yeah,
it does like an
alright.
extra little crackle
If
sound,
someone told you,
which is great for this.
Eloise, I'm going to go reading fanfiction. Would you join them?
Actually, reading fanfiction isn't all it's cracked up to be.
I
I prefer
mean,
creating fake scenarios by a country mile.
aren't they kind of sort of the same,
You
though?
don't say. Why couldn't we have talked about creating fake scenarios instead of reading fanfiction?
Well, it wasn't a
I think
total
you would
disaster.
like reading fanfiction.
Rude! Dippy, that's so rude. What do you mean? I literally was late to stream today because I was reading a fanfiction that I couldn't stop. And I got up too late, and then by the time I got in the shower, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Okay, shall we do a vote of who we add to the game? Oh yeah, by the way, Noah Khan and Paulina are in love. They've been in love for 38 days. Paulina wants to get married. Noah's not super into it anymore. Which, yeah. I had a couple break up that was together for 30 days. One of them was unhappy, the other wanted to get married. It was a punch in the face. That's Persephone. Oh right, wait, did Persephone and Michaela wanted to play something? Oh my god. Francesca is also unhappy, so I don't love that.
Fancy a game of group
Group no repeats. Sure, let's go.
no repeats. Food. Ice cream cone.
Sunflower seeds.
Okay. A roast duck.
Kimchi.
Escargots.
Toffee apple. Yeah.
Carrot cake.
Onion rings.
Sashimi.
Ratatouille.
Beans on toast.
Very British. Walnuts.
Peking duck.
Baguette.
Yeah. Carrot cake. Oh, that was a double.
Sorry,
Dang it, French
married,
toast.
but we already had
Sorry.
carrot cake.
Almost always mess up no repeats. I'm sort of decent at it usually. It's chat. Okay.
Oh well.
Persephone
can't
needs
win
no
them
man, woman, or whatever in
Here,
between.
take
She
this
only
as a
needs her
consolation
box.
pri-
Aw, the tissue. Sure. Bye-bye. I always mess up with the poke the fairies wheel. Oh my god, yeah, that one's hard. Oh, look.
2023.
They're competing to see who can give the nicest compliment. Oh, and then the date is done, I think. Yay. Oh, they walk through each other. Oh my god, Chrissy.
Wonder if my secret cricket roll stash is still there.
Okay, wait, I wanted to go into
I
Kat's
feel like
vocabulary
it's been a
if I
while since we
can.
ran into each-
Terms? Nicknames. Because she didn't want to be calling her my love, but instead... Ah, dang it. What did you want to say, babes? Yes, babes. Chrissy's nickname. Babes.
Babes. You
Perfect.
seem to be
What does Chrissy call you with
My
others?
good afternoon.
Oh, wait.
My love.
My love. Maybe Cat
Have you met
instead.
Cat?
And then same here.
Have you met?
Okay. Wow! 5 years? Thank you, Persephone. What's in the box? Oh my god, wait, I don't know if I get that reference. Babes! It seems to discover the bamboo cloth box has knocked the wind right out of them. Okay. Persephone giving a presentation to Lady Denbury. Bye! Oh, here's parent and child. What's my sister doing? Oh my gosh. Wait, so is Luke talking to Sabrina? They're swapping little known facts about Miss Paperhands. Oh my god, yeah. House Cat went to the hairdresser on Thursday, so I gave her a new hairstyle here. Ah, Switch. Mother and daughter. What's Cat up to? Looking at the tree roots. Checking the soil. Being shy? Pensive? What's going on? Are you just... Or... Oh my god. Okay. I see Conrad being frozen. Is Luke still in a conversation? No, Luke's free. She's touching grass. She's touching grass. Oh, they say bye and still walk in the same direction. It's
Bish,
so
bash, bosh.
awkward.
And job's a good un. Wow. You did a bang-up job.
Oh my god, is the sound good on your end, by the way?
I am forever in your debt.
Like as good
Racking
as
up some good
can
karma.
be with Tomodachi? Oh my god, wants to confess, but Conrad's literally indifferent. Ah, you guys. Sound is fine for me, okay? Because it does weirdly crackle on my end, but that's just because my headphones are broken. I need new ones. Sounds fine for me, okay? Evie is a representation of a me I would like to be. The vibes and all, but I realize I'm like a mix of Sabrina and Pen. Oh wait, that's so cool too. They all sound extremely British. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Oh, see, Noah is having the hiccups. Actually, you know what? I'll just help him real quick. I also had... Who did I have? Hamfrey.
That's not it. A little higher.
I had Hamfrey as like... What's the
A
spot?
little higher.
Yeah, I was trying that. You didn't give me feedback. I need feedback.
A little lower. Right there.
Good. I had Hamfrey as a visitor, as a
Thanks
tourist on
much.
my island. And then I thought, oh, should I have brought Hamfrey onto the island instead of Grizzly for Flurry? But no, I think Grizzly is better. Okay. You already have a guitar, so that's great. Actually, I think you could maybe also have the maracas. Yeah. Okay, Leif
Thank you.
kicks Captain Hook or Mayor Mamdani. Who should we add next? I also really want to have, my god, Evie doesn't know a lot of people just yet. I really want to have a
Hi,
couple
Evie.
more kids too.
Got it.
Like on my me
Call me
island, I mean.
Cat.
Because I feel like it's so fun to see how they turn out. Also, I'm sorry, I've been fast forwarding through like some of the introductions because
Thank you.
it's kind of annoying after a while. Bless you. Oh my god, I've never seen them actually sneeze. Okay, another game.
Are you bored by any chance?
Lena.
We could-
Pixel quiz. Okay, yeah, sure.
Here's your first pixelated item.
Me and the plus button to skip are the best friends by now. I don't judge you. Yeah. Space food, I suppose.
Some space food. Next up, your second pixelated item. What do you think this is?
Ooh, persimmon.
And the answer is
Flurry and Grizzly really capture the essence of the main characters of the book I'm currently reading? Really?
pixelated item. What do you think this is?
Oh my god. Oh, an early autumn leaf?
The correct answer is
Yeah. Oh, poll is up. Okay. If you've got an opinion, let me know. And then we'll make a me.
congratulations.
And then I might also make like a couple of throwaway me's that I just introduce and I just delete them again. Just so I can get my big island. Casually recalling long summers spent doing nothing but cuddling. Oh my god, not Cat listening in on conversations that her child is having. Please. God, I'm blushing hard, so I must be spending time with Garrett. Oh yeah, we're having some noodles, and Youngblood is also there. He's just hanging out. Is he like chaperoning or what's going on? Because we're eating, he's not. Oh, Cat's home. Hi. She was like, oh, this a meetup? Hello. Yeah. He's like, food. Are you leaving again? Like, that's enough. That's enough. Okay, short little stop at home.
This is apropos of nothing, but Kirsa really is an amazing lead.
Oh. Seems she's waiting for others to arrive. Are they chatting? What exactly is the plan here? What exactly is the plan here, my people? Okay, you want to talk to Glenn? Sure. Sure.
I don't believe we've been introduced.
Oh yeah, and Francesca.
Call me Francesca.
Here's my sister on a run.
Francesca.
Francesca has a quiet voice. LEIF is one of the next me's I'm planning on adding on mine, so I love what that we're thinking alike, sorry. Yeah. Making sourdough right after that run. She's probably on her home, on her way back. No, actually, wait. I think her home is like this. Yeah. Fantastic outfit, also. Okay. We're adding LEIF next. Hopefully we can. LEIF might be tricky, actually. Yeah, I was thinking about like other Animal Crossing characters, and then also from the NPCs who I would like to add, and I feel like LEIF would probably be sort of my favorite. Oh my god, the skyline in the background. That looks cool.
Cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll.
Oh, she's not making sourdough bread. She's making cinnamon rolls. She's like, that's what's gonna get me home. Cinnamon roll. Just keep going. Keep going. Cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll. Just.
Chocolate sundae.
Oh.
Chocolate sundae. Chocolate sundae.
That's actually fake news. My sister would not be wanting to have chocolate sundae. Any other ice cream but chocolate, probably.
Hop, hop, hop.
Yeah. The snails walk. Schnecken. Would you pair up LEIF with? Good question. Maybe Kix? I don't know. I mean, LEIF and Flick I could see too. But like, I mean, if one of them falls in love with like a random other character. Where is she going? Maybe the aversion motivates her. Oh my god, is Kat giving a presentation on her frog? They're saying the frog is even more interesting than street lambs. Well, I mean, I hope so. Maybe the aversion motivates her? Perhaps. Okay, now we're eating funfetti cake all together. Except for Kat, because she didn't want to join. All right, let's add LEIF then. From scratch, probably. I mean, sort of, I don't know, maybe non-binary, but we'll start from this. Aww. Adorable. Okay, I'm gonna pull up a picture for you guys. Where is best? Up here? Like that? Now I kind of want to add Flick and CJ and pair them up. Oh my god, yes! Flick is my favorite Animal Crossing NPC. I still remember when I saw Flick for the first time, I was like, oh, That's such a cool villager. I want to invite them. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up a little bit bigger for myself. I said earlier that I was thinking about perhaps adding, or perhaps changing my setup. I'm actually thinking of adding a third monitor. It's a bit crazy, isn't it? But it would be really nice because then I could be pulling up like references or use it as like a screen for me to pull up Pinterest and stuff like that. You should make a Stardew Valley Sebastian for your me. You could have frog children. Aww. Oh my god, but yeah, Stardew Valley characters. I keep forgetting those. Alrighty, so I would say, first of all, we're gonna have to go with a pretty round face. There's nothing that's like wider in the center than anywhere else, so I think like this here is probably what we go with. And then we need sort of like a green leaning color. This maybe like a tiny bit dirtier perhaps? That's not bad. That's maybe not bad. Oh my god, he kind of look like the bottom of his face looks a little bit like a clown. My mom calls Flix Yapper and Blathers she calls Geezer. Gianna, welcome on in. Oh my god, it's good to see you. Yeah, I married Sebastian. I did 2 runs, I think, where I married Sebastian, and I think once I maybe married Abigail, or I was just trying to romance her anyways. Okay, literally no hair. Literally not a single hair on that head. No eyebrows either. So that's great. Sure. And then we're gonna need like super round eyes. Round eyes, but kind of not staring like this, kind of slightly looking up. Like this one here could work. This is very starey. Ochre color, to be fair. Okay. Is this it then? No. No, he looks very awake. You know, he looks very excited, really. He's bald and he's torturing people who have hair. Yeah. Savi also welcome on in. I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I've been having a bit of a crisis this week, not gonna lie. But what else is new, you know? And I feel like I kind of just want to change a whole bunch of things, but yeah. This maybe. This, and then we can just turn off. Oh my god, that was an upper lash? Okay. Okay, yeah. They need to be smaller. They need to be way further apart. Oh my god, this will be the first time that I can use the, This is the first time I can use the little piggy nose. Probably this. Although, unfortunately, then I can't. I mean, I can draw. Maybe he's not a great one because I have to draw a bunch of stuff, I think. I mean, this works. This works, and then I just do like a surrounding little nosy. I think eyes further apart. This without drawing is kind of impossible, I think. Yeah? Okay, we need like a wide, laughing... Oh my god, terrifying. This is terrifying, what do you mean? Yeah? Yeah. Probably like this. Thinner. wider? Oh, but it would have to be, he'd have to be a bit happier than this. Let's go, Voldemort! Oh my god, it's so true though. Okay, this is a bit happier. Maybe this is good. It doesn't surround the mouth all that perfectly though. Okay, also different color. I'm thinking more like this? Yeah. So I think everything needs to still be a bit higher. Okay, do we go with this because it's more accurate, or do we go with like this because it's a bit more smiley? Is that the roundest head available? I think so. Yeah. I think the more accurate one. The smile one definitely makes him look way less cursed. Yeah. He's so cursed. I love him so much. Let's look at the... Once we maybe start adding some color, maybe it'll get better. Maybe it'll get better. Okay. I'm gonna try to do... Oh my gosh. Wait, no, how do I do this? Is there a shape that might work better? There's kind of like, maybe I do the hard shape because it's kind of like at the very top there, you know? Does Emily trust the process situation? True. Unfortunately, I need to go now. Children's amateur production of Annie's is not my first choice of Sunday activity, but my partner's nephew loves the way that we always go and support him, which is cute, I guess. I really enjoyed the chats and vibes of Sunday morning, so curious to check back and see how you create LEIF and the others. Yeah. Have a fun rest of stream, and I'm very excited for the charity stream next weekend too. I'll be there with bells on. Thank you, Persephone. Have fun. Maybe it'll be really cool. I hope you will enjoy it for sure. Okay. Just to get his, like, the upper part right. Yeah? Mia! Oh my god, what do you mean? At tier 2 for 3 months? Are you kidding me? Mia, thank you so much. That is so sweet. Thank you for the 49-month resub at tier 2 for 3 months in advance. Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Will the charity stream be only one day or like the whole weekend? So my stream will only be one day, but the entire event will be the whole weekend. I think it starts Friday evening. And then goes Saturday and Sunday. So there's a bunch of other streamers as well, but mine will probably only be Sunday. Yeah. It looks terrible. Okay. Yeah. Okay, maybe we do, can I do another shape? Yes. Yes. What is this here? Oh my god. Someone needs to take this away from me. Yeah? Maybe I can just work with shapes. This is great. It kind of just goes in like a really oval sort of... Wait, maybe this part's now easier to do with... Well, easier is relative. Face paint is too hard without a stylus, that's true. Although, even with, I'm not gonna lie, I would not be doing a good job. When you mentioned clowns, I didn't think you meant it so literally. I mean, look at him though. Look at him. I'm doing okay-ish. How are you? I think I kind of feel that. Like generally I'm okay. But this week was a bit weird because I'm like, everything is annoying me and I want to change like everything about everything. So yeah, bit of a crisis mode, but yeah, okay-ish. I've only caught like the tail ends or like little short moments of your stream so far. I've been meaning to catch them because I've wanted to know how your trip went. But yeah, I hope you had a lovely time. I think so though. From what I've seen, I think you enjoyed it. This one, just like flurries, I might have to revisit. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Trip was awesome. I want to go back so badly. Yeah. Do you have like any sort of plans for another trip, or do you now just want to like, as much as you want to go back, kind of also settle back in? I feel like it's so hard when you're traveling and you've had a really good time. You just kind of want to go back to it immediately, but that doesn't always work because life, unfortunately, sometimes there's some things we gotta do. I think maybe... You guys, this is so hard with the controller. I was trying to kind of perhaps follow the face shape, you know? But it just gets so out of control so quickly without the stylus. But then if I use the stylus, I can't show the gameplay, so that's not really an option either. And really, we all know my drawing skills, so that'll just be another fail, really. You can just paint one half and copy paste it? Wait, can I really? Oh. How can I do that? I thought I could just like copy specific shapes or something. No. I went too close. I'm gonna dream about him tonight. Fantastic. I hope you'll really enjoy it. Super wavy line there. And maybe LEIF was a terrible one to start with. He's got so much face paint. Has a symmetry option. Wait, do I need to set that first? Buy a select tool. I can maybe do this. Duplicate it? Wait, I don't get how you do it. I could do that and then duplicate it and flip it or something like that. Face paint with a controller, isn't it? I usually resort to doing it in touchscreen, but it isn't much better, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, like I even got one of those styluses, right? And even with that, Have fun, Essie. Press plus to copy and then ZL, I think, to flip it. Oh, yeah, and then that kind of gives me like the entire thing. Okay. Yeah. Have I ever told you guys that I don't have patience, by the way? Can I just do a bunch of round stickers? Yep, yep. We never would have guessed that I don't have patience. Yeah, I never mentioned it before. How would you know? Especially, I think, on stream. Like, I have more patience when I'm just doing things on my own time, but like on stream, I just feel like, oh my god, everyone's waiting. You are literally embarrassing yourself right now. You know? Oh, wait. Uh-huh. Okay, we're gonna go with this for a second. Maybe we need to change this. Maybe we need to... Oh, right, and then this doesn't show up. Oh my god, so I have to do everything with drawing? Oh, okay, that's not great. Okay, I'm gonna do... Because I don't have any patience. I'm gonna do just like placeholder things, okay? And I might return to this just like later. Because... Okay, a little blush, which actually needs to kind of go next to the mouth. I have like no room for that. Let's leave him behind. Oof. Are you sure about that? Oh, can I not? Oh, that's the entire thing now. Okay. You can make a skin wide and then try a framing hairstyle in the brownish green, maybe. Oh my god, that's also a good idea. That's actually a good idea. And then the control is on top of everything. I bought a stylus too, but I've only used it at the very beginning for Spitzy can. Since then, it's just been lying around because I don't have the patience or the talent for it. Yeah, the talent is my problem too. Oh my god, his nose needs to like be smaller actually. Oh, Paulina, thank you for the gifted sub for to Bambi. Appreciate it. Oh my god. Can you guys guess that I'm not really enjoying this right now? Yeah. Oh. Sure, sure. Why is it so non-controlled? Like, the Joy-Cons shouldn't be this hard to navigate here. You could also take the Switch out of the dock and do it by hand with your stylus, just show us the result. Yeah, but then you're left without seeing anything. It's also kind of annoying, right? Yeah. He's gonna need serious revisions after this. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So yeah, the arrow keys, I am trying that. But still. Still. Big screen scene and we see you. But then I still feel like I need to rush. Okay, we still need the black. I feel like I just maybe want to... Alright, and then this doesn't show up either, right? I feel like maybe I just want to sort of do placeholder and rush through and just work on other characters then. Okay, I can probably just start with a sticker again, like a shape. Just to kind of surround his eye. Yeah. I picture like my grandma doing a crossword puzzle with her tongue sticking out, completely focused. Oh my god. Also, if we look at just the right-hand side here, that is terrifying. That's probably what it would look like, actually. Oh, too focused. That's not great. See, and then the thing is also, even if I give this a makeover, I would love to tell you and I would love to say that I'm gonna, you know, work on this a bit more and then show you how amazing it looks later on. But really, I do not know if it's gonna look better. Oh my god, I've never looked at all of these here. Oh my god. Oh, this crack on the floor? You got train tracks? Oh, roof? Oh my god, and then this dirt path here. Have any of you done your own, like, almost custom designs for Tomodachi? Because as you can see, I have not, because my artistic talent says no. Okay, we need the thingies going out to the side. Wait. I need black. We'll be right there. Regularly scheduled content will continue in just a bit. Speaking of crossword puzzles, I still have to do today's Wordle. Ooh, have fun. I tried to design a house and it was the worst thing I've ever made in any game I've ever played. Yeah. I think that would be my experience with the two, which I don't think you have a hard time imagining. Okay, and now it's not really gonna let me flip this entire thing because I've essentially already, like, or it'll, like, just copy everything, probably. No Wordle spoiler, haven't done mine today. All right. Yeah. Okay, truth be told, I don't think it'll get better than this right now, so... Can we now copy this? And then flip it? Oh, but then it overlays the other side. Okay, I see my problem. I really don't have to... I'm gonna have to draw that again, though. Would that work? Oh crap, I messed up something with the blush, I think. Okay, I think I just need to use some quick white over here. Yeah, I raise half his face and then sort of like that. Whatever. Whatever. I will definitely give that another go off stream, I think. Also, I feel like maybe I should take not like white, but like an off-white. Oh yeah. I did a custom drawing in the sand. That's a heart with the initials of 2 of my me's in it, but that's it. And a bunch of clothing and treasure. Nice. I'd love to design some clothing. I'd love to be able to. I don't think I will. It looks like him though. Yeah, it looks a bit crusty, but oh my gosh, it looks very crusty, but you might be able to tell. All right, how tall do we think is LEIF? Gives me like sort of more small-ish. Not quite as small as Flurry maybe. But like small, right? And he's a green hat, yes. What do you mean he's beautiful? Okay, before I make cakes, I have to look at a picture of him again and see if like...
My name is LEIF. My name is LEIF.
No. LEIF. No, it's LEIF.
My name is LEIF.
Yeah? I think you're non-binary, maybe. But I think you date everything. LEIF birthday? August 8th. Yeah? Actually, maybe both outfits are fine. And then I think I would make him maybe like young-ish adult. Sure.
My name is
LEIF. My name. My name is LEIF. It's nice to meet you.
Maybe that.
Today is the 14th of June, 2026.
I feel like it doesn't look that bad. It does look like
Do
him.
you like it?
Yeah. I appreciate you guys wanting to cheer me up a bit. I appreciate that. Okay, he is slow because he's a sloth, right? He would be incredibly direct. He'd be like really quirky and he's really relaxed. I don't know what to do for his energy though. He's not super intense, is he? It's more flat. Like maybe like this? So he's slow because he's a sloth. He's always super nice to everyone. Super relaxed, quirky, happy all the time. And then his energy is pretty laid back, I think. So probably like that. He needs a greenhouse. Yes. He needs a greenhouse. Well, on the outside, I can't really choose. But he needs a green interior for sure. Lots of plants. Easygoing. In a word, amicable. Thoughtful, honest, innocent. Does things at their own pace. Good. Trustworthy and considerate. Puts their friends first and works hard to make sure everyone gets along. Yep, that's Leaf. That's Leaf for you. Now we would need a little green hat that like sits on top of his head. I don't think there is a hat like that. Okay, my Animal Crossing villagers currently are over here. Like that. Yellow fits. Yeah.
Tooth Fairy, right.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leaf. I'm an easygoing carer. I'm a bit of a people pleaser.
All right, he does have a
You
yellow
seem nice.
a yellow apron, right? So that works. Also, Pregnant, thank you for hanging out. Alrighty, first things first, we're gonna give you a little outfit, okay? We're gonna give you perhaps something yellow. I don't know if I've got something, but we'll find something. I gotta go catch my train for my ice cream date. Okay, see you next week for the charity stream. Yes, see you then. Thank you for hanging out, Bumby. I appreciate it. You could customize a baseball cap to be green with the logo. Yeah. Again, probably not right now, but yeah. Oh my gosh, I hope I have a cap. I have a black one right here. Okay, we gotta go shopping for sure. KKK. Plain baseball cap. That's probably gonna be the one, right? Yeah. Oh right, I have the bear hood, which I wanted to give the bear outfit to Grizzly maybe. Although I quite like him having a red shirt, which kind of fits. Okay, this one for sure. And then I don't know if we could maybe give him like a dress so he only has the one outfit. This is kind of the yellow, so this would also work. And then he needs like green boots. Maybe like, do I have something like rain boots? Honestly, might have not purchased anything green just yet. That might work though. Or this here. No, not slippers. It's very dark green. That's very teal colored. Wow, yeah, the colors are kind of all over the place. This is a turquoise or mint, maybe more mint. And then a lot of this I don't really have. What's in store today again? These, okay. Oh my god, that's shown as yellow. Is your island size as big as it can get? No, there's more expansions. I am currently at like 27. I think with Leaf now 28. Oh, this one will work too. Just a plain yellow shirt. 28 villagers and I think, or me's, and I think you need 35. Yeah, the yellow chef outfit was okay-ish. I like the trench coat a bit more, I think. I mean, this could work. A little retro dress in yellow. This is a bit too dirty, I think. Kind of like this one too, which I apparently have. And then maybe we can just give him like super short bottoms so you don't see them. Or I go for the dress just to make sure that he only wears that. Yeah, I actually kind of want to see this. Did I have shoes for him? Oh my god. The underwear, yeah, this swimming. Okay, wait, we need more shoes. Were these the best? I kind of want something that's like the same green as his hat, so I think maybe this one. He looks terrifying. Can you make something like a community garden that he's in charge of? That would be cool. Oh my god, when he's happy, it's just full on black. Did you see that? That's so creepy. Okay, yeah, not perfect. Not perfect. Now I'm kind of thinking if there is a hairstyle that just puts like a little thing up here in green. I don't know. I'm not really happy with LEIF just yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Okay, you're gonna need the plant room. Okay, do not have it. How much money do I have? Just above 1,000. You're gonna need this plant room here. Yeah, just like one little green space bun. That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, top bun with green highlights or just completely green. He currently doesn't have hair, so the bun could just be green.
Please come again.
Yeah. So this one. Yay! I love it! Okay, good. At least something. At least something. It's my dream room! Okay, LEIF. Wait. Maybe we check that out right now. Can we edit you quickly? Edit your face. And then just like... One bun. One bun, not much else. Or yeah, if I do have to do something with like hair, then the hair could be his body color. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. Should I go for that? Or either of these? And then what else? Wait, what options do I have here? No, I think the options here aren't great. Because then you've got, like, hair. He's so ugly. Oh my god, rude. Rude. Maybe the one that looks like the leaf, right? Yeah. I'm so sorry for what I've done to you, Leaf. This is not okay. I'm sorry. He looks like a little carrot. Okay, I just gave you this, so I'm just gonna take that away again. You look great, Leaf. I am gonna fix that, I promise. It's singular hair as a bite of grass. Oh my god, it kind of works. Yeah. Yeah, the other one had a bit more of that hat shape, but this one looks like a plant, so I think that's okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna give you a cute garden and stuff, and it's gonna be... Well, I can't promise it's gonna look... Oh my god, every time he's happy, I get scared. It's not good. Okay, wait, I want to look up Ace and H kicks. Okay, kicks is also going to be really hard to create, I think. But he doesn't have as much face paint, at least. So should we still try? I think in fall we get Cosmos as another flower option. His garden will be thriving. You know what? I actually thought before stream, I thought about if it's possible. Wait, I wanted to buy more of these here. If it's possible to sort of recreate some Animal Crossing builds, kind of like a stripy sort of farm, like a flower farm. And then I wanted to kind of maybe make my layout more inspired by like an Animal Crossing island. They liked it well enough. All right. Level up for Curse of the Leaf Boy. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're gonna be... Oh. I want to give him like cutesy little quick waves and stuff, but I don't think he would do that, right? I think he would stand kind of like that, maybe. Or restlessly. Oops. But this is maybe too quick. Maybe like moving in some way. Stands at attention. Oh my god, because he's very, very ready to sell you his plants and stuff. Straight as a ramrod for those who stay on the straight and narrow. Yeah. He's too calm for that? Too calm for the restlessly, you mean? We could do a attention. And I think we were definitely gonna give him like the bubble blower. I think, right? You know what? It would be really cute if they had little watering cans that you could give them as like a quirk. A quirk? Wait, not a quirk. But like an item that they use. I am glad. Okay, you do not know anyone, so we're gonna have to introduce you to some of the Animal Crossing characters. Maybe Flurry. Oh, Flurry's got the hiccups. Or maybe I just give Leaf the jacket, but without, maybe without hands. Leaf and Glenn will be besties, yap about good customer service all the time. Aww. Flurry is such... Oh my god, she's fallen in love with like 5 different people on this island. She was in love with my sister for the longest time, then got shut down. Then she fell in love with Grizzly. Literally 5 minutes later fell in love with Luke. No, you like Grizzly though. You guys just moved in with you. Gotta stop falling in love with every single person you meet, okay? You like Grizzly. Just stay focused. Oh my god, she is like, it's a problem. She's a lover girl, but like, it gets to a point, you know? Why did I know this would happen? I know everyone I introduce her to, she's like, oh, I love them. Wait, no, I love them. Oh my god, but this person. Okay. Shall we attempt kicks? You could draw him one and then he'll just look at it. Like, Persephone looks at her box. Yeah, true. Maybe she's Polly. She's ready, at least. She has 2 hands. Please, Flurry is... No, no, no. Also, I don't think... Grizzly might be okay with it. I don't think... Leif would be into that. Like, open relationship and stuff. I don't really see that for Leif. Okay. How do I... There we go. Okay. Kicks. Oh my god. Not in this game, she ain't, unfortunately. True. It would be kind of... Oh, you're right. He's a hippie. Weed selling Leaf. Yeah, that'd be fine. Okay. Sorry, I'm picturing him as this like innocent, but you know, he's a free spirit, so you're probably right. Hicks is canonically a man, but look at those hips. That's a lesbian. I don't see Leif as being romantically interested in anyone, to be honest. Yeah, Arrow Ace, not gonna lie. Yeah. Thank you for the hydration. You know what? I could see that for Kicks. That kind of does look like yep. Okay, face shape. My gosh. I don't know. Like no, yeah, maybe sort of something like that. My nose itches. I'm gonna go with this for a second, and then you are definitely some type of blue. Like that, probably. You've got sort of white-ish hair, but then also it kind of looks almost like a light blue. What we could do is maybe this with like white as a subcolor, or the other way around, depending on the hairstyle. That's so unnerving. I know. Is it Pewitch? Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Gay male vibes? Yeah, okay. Could be so many different directions. Enjoy your lurk. Okay, definitely something kind of swoopy towards the front. It kind of covers a lot of their face, actually. Yeah. Something like this, probably. A man in fashion. Yeah, just serving up those like stereotypes almost. Yeah. This is great too, but it would be nice if it goes a bit further to the bottom. Little side tufts could maybe be done with a beard. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I kind of want to see if we can do maybe a front and a back for this, because I can try and sort, well, if he's wearing a hat, it'll disappear, but I was just thinking we could try something with like a tiny ponytail. Do like 2 of them as like his ears. But then it would have to be dark blue. Ah, so maybe that doesn't work. Oh yeah, I'm just figuring it out right now. Give me a second to kind of go through all the options. You know, and then this with this. The ears need to be drawn. No, I think in that case he probably wouldn't get ears then. Okay, what happens if I make this the same? Oh, okay. So that would have to be the other way around then. Maybe. That's interesting. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we can imagine his hat covers his ears, yeah. I wish there was like one other, like, with like a blue undertone, you know? Because this is too blue, I think. But this is like super gray. Kind of a vibe, yeah. I take some artistic licenses with these. Yeah, that's true. Because you most of the time can't really do them perfectly anyways. Okay. Yeah, the problem is as soon as we give him a hat, he will cover the little ears. So I don't know if it's worth the trouble, but also, why not? Okay, I want to work on like the eyes and stuff. Maybe no eyebrows, and then his eyes are just gonna be very high up. He's got very like almond-shaped sort of eyes with the pupil thingy is very in the middle. Maybe that. Color. I think we're more over here with the... Oh yeah, that's good. That's good, I think. And then we can try and have the center be white. Try one underneath these here. Bit terrifying. Okay, you're gonna need to be actually quite large. Oh my gosh. Further apart though, for sure. Yeah. And then does it help if I kind of move these? No. They're much smaller with kicks, but I can't really do that. Otherwise, or well, maybe I can. Maybe I can. But then you do see some black outside. Maybe fine though. No lashes. Can I get them a bit more like that? Maybe, yeah. Okay, nose. Now, obviously, he has that little front part, which would be more... Well, it would be colored. If I do any sort of nose, I can't draw on it, right? So I can't make it into that, like, salmon-y color. If you do a very narrow nose, it might seem like a snout. Yeah. Yeah, I can't paint the nose. Or he doesn't get a nose, and then I do paint that part on. I don't think I want to do that on stream, though. Oh, further apart? Wait, Olive, still now? Or did I then end up doing that? I did it. Okay, good. He doesn't have a mouth. Wait, what the hell do I do with that? Kind of want to do this maybe. Because I don't know, for me, this is the energy he has. Ow. Can you do a tiny nose and paint around it? Yeah, I think so. In a way, at least. Yeah, but this might be a face paint sort of thing. Okay, ears, no. Oh, right, beard. I was gonna say none here, but maybe the beard can be done. Probably not. We can just kind of pretend, like, add something to it, so it just gets... What if you paint first and then add a nose? Does that work? I think the problem is that the nose is always on top of whatever you paint. So... Yeah, if I want to do the little oval salmon colored thingy, then just anything else would like cover it up, I think. The one time we need fluffy sideburns. Yeah. And then I don't know if this is a vibe, you guys. Like, the only thing that adds a little bit to the sides are like these two options. Can't even move it towards the sides, can I? Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be it. Do not give cakes a soul patch? What is a soul patch? The hair gives the most to the cakes vibe. Yeah. We're gonna have to look at it with the hat, because I feel like that the hat also might do stuff for the entire vibe. But then it, you know, if it hides the ears, then maybe I do something else for the ears. Looks like a little anime character. Yeah, like a human slash cake side hybrid. Yeah, true. I'm sorry for being so quiet when I do this. I feel like I need to concentrate so much and it still comes out like crap. Really, I wish I could draw. If you could choose to like master one skill, what would you choose? I don't know if it would be drawing, but I think it's like high up on the list for me. I guess like, you know, the question is also, do you ever fully master drawing? Because I think you always kind of learn. But, you know, more than I can now at least. Feels so intense, like defusing a bomb. Doing a full and complete load of laundry in one day. Life, adulting, socializing. Okay, this is not where I thought that question was gonna go. But okay, yeah. Yeah. Huh. You know what? I'm gonna leave it like this for now. I'm gonna add, I think I'm gonna add this like white patch, but maybe for now I'm gonna leave it and just see what he looks like with like the cap. Also, oh, he's pretty small, right? Cakes is kind of tiny. Memorizing things, yeah, okay. Singing, I love to sing, but there is zero talent there. Feel that.
My name is Kix.
I wouldn't want to waste that wish on something I might just master by practicing someday. Yeah, but like you can't really master like everything, right? Ooh, I'd love to master language learning. Oh, that one's good. I want to speak so many languages. I only know Dutch, English, and a little bit French. I'm learning Japanese now for fun. Wait, that's so cool though. Actually, wait. Let's only do this. Driving, not getting overstimulated, remembering everything while shopping, and parenting, yeah. I'd like to be master at socializing or like be less socially anxious at least. Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be somewhere up there too. For me, I think it'd also be like singing and drawing. And other than that, I think like social skills and I don't know, maybe also adulting. Whatever that means really, who knows? feel like everyone is really just pretending. Okay. 30th of November, apparently. Ooh, would he be older than Leaf or younger? Actually, I put they, them pronouns, I think. Maybe like... I don't know. Emotional regulation. Oh, math. I'd love to know her, but she hates me. Math. Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, oh, for me also like just science, physics, chemistry, all that stuff, because I feel like then you can really understand the world, sort of. Not like actually understand it because it doesn't really make any sense.
My name is Kix.
My name is Kix.
Oh my god.
Name is Kix. My
What
name
does
is
kick sound like?
It's nice.
Oh wait.
My name is Kix.
My name is Kix. It's nice to meet you. Today is the 14th of June, 2026. So, how does this voice sound? Do you like it?
I love that
My name is
it's
Kix.
faster.
It's nice to meet you. Today is the 14th of June, 2026. My name is Kix. 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 It's nice to meet you. Today.
I feel like that. Okay. Pretty quick. Pretty... Very relaxed, but the energy is a bit more intense. More quirky. Oh, I don't know about the speech. Maybe a little bit leaning into direct, but he's also still polite and kind of, you know, I don't want any trouble. He's canonically Australian. Oh, what does that tell me? Singing is a fun choice too. When I was a kid, I did musical as a hobby, but singing and dancing weren't my best skills. Acting is what I was great at. Oh my god, musicals. I also wanted to be in musicals growing up. Since becoming a parent, my ability to regulate my emotions has just disappeared. Everything is so overstimulating and stressful. I feel like I had better coping skills before I had kids. Yeah. That's actually kind of, that makes sense. Because I feel like it'd be so tough. There's like an entire energetic adventure? I think so. I mean, there's an entire other person and you gotta kind of regulate their emotions as well, especially towards the beginning, you know? All right, let's kind of just put them right next to Leaf. Oh, very yellow, orange, pink over here.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Little
I'm
kicks.
I can't.
For him, I think the outfit is kind of fun though, right? Do I have suspenders? Do I have suspenders? Not really currently. What's this? Oh, backpack, okay. Seems like a mountain climber. Wait, really? I was diagnosed with ADD after becoming a parent. Yeah. Yeah. I don't ever plan on being a parent, but I think, yeah, same. I mean, I should get a diagnosis anyways, but yeah. Okay, this works. You can barely see it, but that kind of works. Oh, I had one of those. Dang it. And then yellow pants. Yellow pants? Do I have... I do not seem to have yellow pants. Okay, this might be an option. Not very yellow, though. Or this? More this, because at least then you can put it inside the boots, I suppose. Okay, let's check for hats. Hats. It's not like your regular hat, I don't think. Like this one, not the best. You can not really see it because I'm covering it, but you can kind of see the small version over there. That's not the best. Oh, dang it. Mental and emotional load in parenting is a struggle. It does get a bit easier, or maybe not easier, but more manageable when they start being able to communicate with actual language instead of crying. Yeah, hang in there. I've got a teenager. It's getting very fun. I got 45 hours on Tomodachi after 2 weeks. Nice. Yeah, it's a paperboy hat. Yeah. I don't have one though. So maybe no hat for now. Just some boots. My god, all these colors are terrible. What the heck? Maybe just these for now. Yeah, but I don't have like a good full outfit either. At least I don't think I did. I know that I can. Yeah, no. Okay, I did have some pants that might be fine for now. It's really not the colors I'm looking for, but hopefully I can find something a bit better in the future. Definitely tuck this in. Because I mean, the pants are a lot more yellow usually, and the shoes are a lot more kind of that ochre color. But maybe this will have to do for now. The leopard shirt is so ugly. I love it. Yeah, let's kind of just give them that, and then... Hey, they do like it. The flat cap might be the closest. Yeah. It does give me kick vibes. Okay, I'm glad. When they're 3 or 4, it's definitely hard, but as someone else said it, it does get easier and more fun. Good. Also, Thomas and Jerry lurk. Okay. We could also maybe change the house. Is there anything with, like, fashion? There's some clothing here. Look like a little businessman. Hey, lots of books for sure. Oh, nothing that really seems like a fashion place. Maybe we just go for like the moving in set. Oh, I have that. Okay. Oh yeah, like a storage room. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I think I like that. I got this is cute. Little fruit salad. I mean, there's some clothing here, but I don't think Kix would like this. Yeah. Yay! He does look kind of like, I mean, I don't know Pokemon really, but he also kind of looks like an anime character or something. I gotta give these a makeover later. Okay. Any more, oh my gosh, everyone's home over here. Is there any more drama happening somewhere? Oh my god, they're chatting about how a smutty fanfiction is like the Luke Newton of the treasure world. Okay. He's talking to me about fanfiction though, that's a very good first step. Oh my god, something Glenn Sturgis. Oh. These two. No other couple on my island is so in love as these two are. They're like disgustingly sweet. Oh my gosh, what's happening? What's happening? Where are we going? Oh, I stopped blushing. Is Garrett just in his room now? Yeah.
Oh, Miss Paperhands.
Miss Paperhands. And then Evie is drawing. Flops. Cool. I wish we could decorate the rooms ourselves. Yeah.
I think I want to change up the vibe of my room.
Oh no, but you love the gym. Cute detail with the fruit furniture set.
Maybe something like this.
Okay. Has a little kiwi, the animal cushion.
Or maybe something like this.
Yeah, the only thing that you can do is you can give them like furniture and then change the wallpaper and flooring
Decisions.
separately. But yeah, I wish we could like move some stuff around. Yeah. Interesting. Please don't move into a pink garage. I would appreciate that.
Are you tired
Okay,
of not having
I think we're gonna do one pass over, like, and check in on all the Miis that are currently having troubles.
Red light. 40 moving.
Yeah, I was
Lose
just distracted
two
trying to
fairies.
explain my plan. Games on stream are, I feel like I'm doing pretty
well.
terribly.
You can't win.
Because I'm always distracted by a lot of thoughts and things. I know that's just an excuse, but I'm gonna use it. Okay.
Huh?
Kat, what's going on? What's going on
Albert?
with you?
I've reached my limit. I want to break up with Chrissy.
And no, nothing to see here. Oh no. Chrissy, don't look. No, Chrissy, don't look. What? No, try to work things out, please.
Alright. Perhaps we can still save our relationship.
You literally just started calling her babes.
Is it too late to start things over? It's never too late. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, like be so for real. I'm happy. Kirsty's like, I don't get it. Why do you want to start over? I love this. Ah, crisis averted? I think. Okay. And Kat's like, okay, cool. We're in love.
Things out. I'm so happy. Thanks for all your support.
I was gonna be like, we're just gonna check in on a couple of things here. It's fine. And then that happened. Kat is tossing and turning in her sleep. I just know it. I know. Okay, we actually have maybe a few quirks that we can still go. Are there any expressions, anything Kat always says that we can give her? Also, Unicorn, welcome on in. The difference between the unhappy and wants to get married is insane. Yeah. I was so nervous. I've had this before and they ended up breaking up. I want to break up with Chrissy, apparently. No. Okay, let's see. She does already greet cheekily. Oh, she walks with a swagger. She is not a big eater yet, which would be helpful for leveling up quicker, but she also does not stand in a specific way, so... I'm gonna need like a list from the mods of like things that they want to say, because that always baffles me. I always get overwhelmed. Oh, they did get back together, so everything's good somehow. Okay, good. Oh. I had that exact scene earlier and that couple also broke up, so I was stressed. Yeah. Okay, let's give you just the let's give you the big eater. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh.
I'm like, what do I do if, for example, like Colin and Penn break up or something, you know? Okay, we have Conrad over here who is frozen. Oh my gosh, wait. Michaela is watching Francesca. Francesca is also unhappy.
Oh,
I think Francesca was also watching Michaela. Yeah, funfetti cake. Good, good. Slightly unhappy. Okay. I wonder what would have happened if I had talked to Michaela first. Talked to Francesca first. Are you guys couple so unhappy? I don't know. Okay, no repeats. String cheese. Grilled sweet fish. Oh my god.
Salting crackers.
Toffee apple.
Peking duck.
Lasagna.
Fried egg.
Nachos.
Roasted lamb leg.
Chili bowl.
Persimmon.
Jelly.
Roasted lamb leg.
That's a double.
Roasted lamb leg is a repeat.
Yes.
That was some high level playing.
Okay.
Congratulations. It's time for your prize.
Let me
Corrupting anything. My body won't.
Oh, I think I was gone for a second.
Oh, so that's the crux of the problem.
Okay, wait, I think I might be back.
I think you've got it. Just give it a little more whirly.
Belle! Hello,
That
hello.
was really kind of you. No worries at all.
Okay, yeah. Hey, I gotta head out now. Have a good rest of stream and so much fun with a charity stream next week. Thank you, Lena. Thank you for hanging out. Sorry about that little hiccup. Don't really know what happened, gotta be honest. The game confuses me. Yeah, I think that's kind of part of the point. Oh my gosh. What do you mean? This
We
doesn't
got
make perfect
to
sense to you.
Ooh, ah.
Quack quack. Walks with tiny steps, bip 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 bip. Bra who greets energetically, beep beep beep.
They're
Left,
just
right,
saying
here's a
their
woo.
their
Pip pip reading fanfiction.
quirks
Pip.
to each other.
Ploo. Porch light. Ploo ploo.
Bloop bloop.
Bobby Goldingot, bra beep beep. Boo boo bop.
Bow bow. Confetti cake. Bra bra bee.
Bra bra beep. Okay.
Boo, sing-along.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. Okay, what else do we have? Sabrina. Sabrina is imagining something. Oh, right, she's still in love with
We're pretty
Luke.
high up.
Oh, and Luke is scared of
He's
heights.
scared. Don't worry. I'm right here.
Oh, Annie, I'm sorry. I do understand that though. That was kind of me too this week, like the
Don't
not
need to be,
motivating
sweetheart.
myself and then being really, really upset about that. I hope you can enjoy your pasta though, at least. And yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of people are like, everyone really struggles with like motivating themselves. Like I just don't feel like you're failing, because I think it is a very, very normal part of like, especially writing a thesis. Writing a thesis is hard.
How goes it, Tooth Fairy? I want to be friends with Chrissy.
Okay, that sounds great. You can talk about my eyes.
All right. I'll have a chat with her about Maline's eyes.
Yes. Yes.
Hello, Chrissy. Would you like about Maline's eyes?
Just the amount of time
Oh, so you
it
know
takes to
about
get through
Maline's
conversation, you
eyes
know?
too, Garrett. I can't go a minute without thinking about Maline's eyes.
Well, did you know that Maline's eyes is closely related to how annoying Chat is? Now you do.
Really? I never would have thought those two had anything in common.
What even does that
I could talk
mean?
about Maline's eyes all day long. I'm deadly serious. So, let's be friends.
You
Okay.
took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah. Sure. Apparently my eyes have something to do with how annoying Chat is. You take from that whatever you want, okay? Gets on great. Oh my god, see, Chrissy, this is a great day for you. You saved your relationship
I could
and you made a new friend. Look at that. Okay, we got 3 more people. Kix over here. Kix hasn't been introduced to anyone. Shadow quiz. Okay, yeah, let's play a shadow quiz.
Here's your first mystery shadow. What do you think this is?
Ooh, there's some type of album. Video game soundtrack, I
answer this?
guess.
A video game soundtrack?
Didn't realize I was annoying. Sorry.
What do you think this is?
Oh, that's so rude. I'm gonna say a fried
Anyone
egg.
said
I
this?
don't know.
A fried egg?
Oh yeah, I guess the others are in the shape,
Finally,
right?
The last mystery shadow. What do you think this is?
Oh. Oh my gosh, where's Colin going? Falafel? I don't know what this is. I'm gonna say falafel.
correct
Maybe it's the
answer is-
garnish?
Some falafel?
Yeah! Nice!
Congratulations.
Okay, I did just pick the
Time for your prize?
biggest box. I'm gonna say medium. I had an octopus. Oh my god, I could have had a little chickie. Gosh, this here is so pretty. That lamp. The Monstera. Okay, Colin just ran home and now he's like sort of thinking about something.
Hello. Welcome to the home of Mr. and
Do you guys have any
Wouldn't
plans
it
for
be
today?
marvelous if
Oh
Malene-
no, stop asking that. Because I'm trying to think. So for me, I know for some of you, stream might be the last thing you do before like actually falling asleep. Wow, very close over here. But for me, it's only like 2 p.m. and I don't know yet. Flurry has a pink heart, a pink bubble. I mean, uh-oh. You just fell in love with someone else earlier, and now you wanna... Okay, last time we tried this with Flurry, it went horribly. I don't actually know if it was on stream or off. Might have been off. Maybe you should just do it at your place. I know that everything can be disrupted, but maybe just do it in your place because you guys already live together, right? No, that's great. It looks fine. You do it cutely, I think. This girl, I know, she is so messy. No, you look great. I was thinking I went to fit in my run, but then I remembered that I ran yesterday, so that today I just can chill. I have to put on a load of laundry, and then I'm gonna head to the library after stream. Aww. Nova, welcome on in. Thank you. Okay. Here goes nothing. Ah! Skip a beat. Oh my god, Grizzly, please don't reject her.
Wait just a second.
Oh no.
The one who really loves Grizzly is me.
Oh no. Please not a third person.
So, Grizzly, which of us do you choose?
Oh my god, please don't.
Sorry, I'd love to go out with you.
Oh. Oh my god, finally. Finally. Larry's gonna get her romance. It took her a lot of different tries. A lot of different tries. Yeah, Conrad, mummy, and time and place. I know. Slow and Snow, thank you so much for being here. Joined your stream for the first time. This was fun. I gotta go now. No worries. Thank you so much for hanging out, though. I appreciate that. Okay, what do they call each other? Cutest pairing ever. Oh my god, imagine they have kids. What do they call each other? What would Flurry would call? Yeah, they would definitely have pet names, I think. Audie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. What will Grizzly call Flurry? Oh my god, I'm so bad at like pet names. I feel like Flurry would maybe call Grizzly like baby or something. Snowball! Cute! Oh my gosh, cute. Should it be like my Snowball? Papa Bear, not the not the Papa Bear. My first one was my cub, but that could be reserved for their baby. Oh, I like that. Maybe he says my Snowball. Fluffball. Wait, Fluffball is even better. My Fluffball. And then maybe she calls him like my baby or something, which is funny because he, or
My
just baby.
Fluffball, you seem to be